Well, good morning, Craig. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Kevy. Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning. Oh my gosh, good morning, Sarah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You guys over here on YouTube, throw something in the chat so I know who's with me. Good morning. Oh my gosh, Vito. Good morning. Craig, good morning. Jeff, good morning. Michael, good morning. David, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Small glasses. Yeah, these are my readers. You know, when I'm trying to read the stuff on my screen, I have to put my readers on. They're small glasses, but I don't wear glasses all the time, just when I'm trying to read. X-Ray Goddess, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Libby. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Man, good morning. Oh, good morning, everybody. Carrie, good morning. Man, good morning. Like I said, you guys over here on YouTube, throw something in the chat so I can see who's with me. CJ Harris, good morning. Good to see you guys. Sunkissed, good morning. Yep, good morning. Jody, good morning. Oh my gosh. Spider-Man, good morning. Good morning, Jen. Lake Worth, Florida. Good morning. Good morning, man. Good morning, everybody. Good to see all you guys. I'm excited to be here with y'all this morning. I'm pumped up and fired up and all that sort of stuff. Man, good morning. Um, how we doing, everybody? Man, everybody good morning. Missy says good morning. Missy Crumbly. Nancy says, let's go. I agree with that, Nancy. Let's go. For you guys that are new on here, I'm Presley Swagerty. Presley, Presley. Yep. My mom was not crazy about Elvis. That just happened to be my grandmother's maiden name. So somewhere along the line, I may be kin to Elvis. Swagerty, obviously, family name. I do tell people I had swag before swag was popular. How's that? Uh, I coached for 16 years. All my guys called me Coach Swag. Anyway, so I had swag. I've had swag my whole life. How's that? Anyway, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I'm glad y'all are here. Man, today's a great day to make it a great day, isn't it? Y'all got your coffee? I got my coffee. This is my second cup. I had my first cup when I was going over my daily routine. But anyway, good morning. Hey, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me, and then I've got several pages of stuff to go over with you guys today. I'm going to read something called The Bottom Line here in a minute. I think you'll like that. But anyway, I grew up in the ghettos of South Dallas, literally the ghettos. No dad in my life. My mom worked in a sewing factory. Man, yeah, she worked in a sewing factory. Is that not crazy? We had no money. I mean, no money. Dad ran off when I was 9. He was abusive. But anyway, sports got me through. When I got out of school, I decided to be a coach. So I coached. How do I get over the fact that I'm going to die one day, and so are my parents? Well, here's the deal. You're absolutely right. We're all going to die one day. There's no getting around that one unless the Lord comes back in the meantime. But guys, if you've got a relationship with the Lord and you're going to heaven when you die, it just kind of takes the pressure off that deal. If you don't know where you're going when you die, then it's not a good thought. So I recommend highly that you get your life right with the Lord, and you know that when you die, you're going to spend eternity in heaven, and that's how I look at that. But anyway, thought I would just throw that out there since you asked. How would you start a business with chat or got AI? My gosh, it all depends on what kind of business you're wanting to start. If it's AI is here to stay, guys. I mean, I tried to ignore it for a while because I didn't really like it, but I thought it had some negative potential, but it's here. It ain't going anywhere. So You got to use it. I'm telling you. Chat GPT I use all the time now. I'm in Texas. I'm in Heath, Texas, but it's right outside of Dallas. I'm east of Dallas, about 30 minutes maybe. I'm just east of downtown Dallas for about 30 minutes. It's a suburb. Born and raised in Dallas. Like I said, I grew up in the ghettos of Dallas, South Dallas. And then when I got out of school, I went to UTA, University of Texas at Arlington. I worked my way through there because mom didn't have any money. And then I became a coach, coached basketball. I was the head basketball coach at Lakeview High School in Garland, Texas. That's another suburb east of Dallas. Loved it, did it with a passion, felt like I helped some kids, never made much money. If you know any teachers, you know that's true. I taught algebra. Let's see, sponsored the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. What else did I do? Felt like I helped a bunch of kids. Struggled financially, though, being a teacher. And my old high school coach brought me a network marketing business, if you can believe that. Network marketing. Never thought I'd get involved in network marketing. Wasn't even planning on looking at network marketing. But coach came along and said, hey, I've been making some money. You might want to take a look at it. Well, I loved and adored Coach Mayo, so I thought, okay, I'll take a look, I took a look, decided to get involved. It exploded. A few months later, I'm the number one earner in the company. And for 22 years, I've been the number one earner in the company. Made lots of money. It was the game changer in my life. To this day, it's still the game changer in my life. So, network marketing, man, never thought I'd do it. But anyway, from there, we bought one car dealership, scaled it up to 7. Printed circuit board company, a logistics company, an auto transport company, car washes, real estate. I mean, I do it all. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at a real estate deal today to buy some apartments. I mean, I'm always looking. So anyway, I'm an entrepreneur, guys. Don't know that I can spell entrepreneur, but I'm an entrepreneur. Another story in and of itself is that I've written books. And you know why I say that's a story in and of itself is I hated English. I'm a math guy. Love numbers, hated English. My 8th grade English teacher still gives me nightmares. But anyway, Millionaire by Halftime. I wrote that, How to Win with Network Marketing. Millionaire by Halftime, How to Win with Network Marketing. Can you get the coaching influence in there too? The whistle and the play diagram. Then I wrote Be, Do, and Have More. Be, Do, and Have More. That's a success book. And then now I'm working on Choose Your Hard, but Choose Wisely. I actually finished the first draft just over the weekend. So anyway, we're working on that. Hopefully I'll have that out in a month or two. So it's crazy. I never thought I'd do network marketing, but here I am, the number one earner. I never thought I'd write a book, but here I've written 2 and I'm working on a couple more. I mean, guys, it just shows you we can do things we don't think we can. I'm telling you right now. Come on, let's do it. We can make it all happen. Let's just start changing, huh? And I see where a couple of you asking about network marketing. I don't pitch anything on my lives. If you want to direct message me and say, Presley, how do you make money with network marketing? I'm happy to help you offline, but let's do it offline. How's that? Oh my gosh. Good morning. About a year and a half ago, we started a podcast channel called Residual Earners because I want you to make residual income. What a sense of accomplishment. Good job. Well, thank you, Tingle Travel Agency. Here's the crazy part, guys. I don't look at myself as anything special. I'm not the smartest guy around, but you know what I do have? I got a burning desire in my butt to be somebody. And if you want something bad enough, I'm telling you right now, you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. If you want something bad enough, you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. What were the names of the books again, please, Rhonda? If you're into network marketing, I wrote Millionaire by Halftime. How to Win with Network Marketing. Believe it or not, I know I don't look it, but I'm one of the top network marketers in the entire world. How to Win with Network Marketing, Millionaire by Halftime. And then I wrote Be, Do, and Have More. That's just a success book. And if you guys want to, I don't pitch anything like that on here. If you're looking for those books, you can go to my website, PresleySwagerty.com. And also, while you're there, read my bio. See if I'm worth listening to. I'm telling you right now. See if I'm worth listening to. You only want to take advice from somebody that has what you want. So go in there, read my bio, or y'all can YouTube me and see me giving some speeches, stuff like that, if you want to. But anyway, check me out. It's kind of like Ronald Reagan, trust but verify. But anyway, we started that podcast channel. My son came to me and said, let's do a podcast channel. So I'd never done a podcast in my life, but a year and a half ago, we started doing podcasts. Now we got about 100 of them in there. So if you haven't checked us out, go to YouTube, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, and stick in Residual Earners, and it'll pull up our podcast channel. We're there. Yep, we're there. We did it. We drop one every week. Every week we drop a podcast. So anyway, that's good. Then about a year ago, we started these lives on TikTok. About 4 weeks ago, we started the lives on YouTube. TikTok has exploded. I mean, we got like 276,000 followers or something like that. It's crazy. YouTube has started slower in these first 4 weeks. We do have about 30,000 subscribers, so that's good. But TikTok, we started them. And, guys, I do these lives every day. Every day I sit here and do these lives. I want to help you. I've been blessed to make a lot of money in my life. I'm here to help you be a success. That's what I want you to do. It tickles my soul when somebody tells me that, that they started the business, that they retired, that they got out of their 9 to 5, that they lost the weight, that they started exercising, that they started eating right, that they started doing all this stuff that we talk about every day. It just tickles me because I believe to whom much is given, much is required. And, I believe when you get to the top, send the elevator back down and get some more people and bring them up there with you. So that's what my goal is. But anyway, by the way, guys, if y'all are just sitting around, tap on that screen on the TikTok side over here. Those likes help our algorithm so much. We got 150 people on here. If you would follow me, that helps a lot too. I appreciate all that. Anyway, we did the podcast channel. We started doing the lives about a year ago, and then about 4 months ago, maybe it's 5 now, man, time travels so fast. 4 or 5 months ago, we started a university. It's a success school. And in there, we worked on it for about, my gosh, probably 3 months before we launched it. It's not a little course you take. It's actually a success school where we're constantly working on it. We're constantly adding to it. We're constantly improving it. We're constantly, it is an effort. I got 2 full-time people working on it. So I'm telling you, it's a big deal. But we started that because on these lives, I can only do so much. So I wanted to be more hands-on with people. And so we started the university. Guess what it's called? Residual Earners University. But anyway, it's a success school, and we've got courses in there you can take. My blueprint for success is in there. How did I go from the ghettos to multimillionaire? That is in there. It's a module, step by step, how to be a success. We've got courses on how to brand businesses. We got courses on how to start businesses. We got courses on real estate. We got courses on, you name it, it's in there. So if you're wanting to be a success and you're wanting to change your life, I highly recommend you join our university, residualearnersuniversity.com, residualearnersuniversity.com. So go check that out. And the biggest thing, though, we've got courses in there. We got a video library that's, my gosh, it is packed full of stuff. We have experts come in every week. As a matter of fact, tonight, Reagan Rue, a social media expert, is going to be teaching, and I'm telling you, you don't want to miss that. 7 o'clock Central Time, guys. For those in the university, go to the calendar, click on the link, and it's right there. 7 o'clock Central Time. Reagan Rue is going to be teaching. I think tonight she's teaching on AI, and then my gosh, tomorrow night we have what's called Run with Winners Wednesday. We have experts come in every week and talk about how to make money in real estate, how to make money in insurance, how to make money in TikTok shop, wealth management. I could go on and on. We bring experts in every week. So jump on those Zooms. Those Zooms are amazing, guys. So we've got the content in there. We've got the experts coming in. We got the video library. But I think the biggest thing in our university is we've got between 600 and 700 people that are winners, and you get to network with them and talk to them and get to know them and collaborate with them and bounce ideas off each other. And if you need help, you throw it in there, and they recommend people, or they recommend services, or they recommend apps, or they recommend whatever. But if you're wanting to change your life, join us. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. I tell you, it's there, man. It's $29, by the way, but it'll be the best $29 you've ever spent, man. Kayla, good morning. Oh my gosh. Kayla, if you're free and want to jump on, you're welcome to. I know it's early. Might have to brush your hair or something, but anyway, we're here. Man, she's so random. Just gave us a gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, get this, guys. Here we go. Bottom line. The bottom line. I love this. Face it. Nobody owes you a living. What you achieve or fail to achieve in your lifetime is directly related to what you do or fail to do. No one chooses his parents or childhood, but you can choose your own direction. Everyone has problems and obstacles to overcome, but that too is relative to each individual. Nothing is carved in stone. You can change anything in your life if you want to badly enough. I'm going to repeat that line. Nothing is carved in stone. You can change anything in your life if you want to badly enough. Excuses are for losers. Those who take responsibility for their actions are the real winners in life. Winners meet life's challenges head on, knowing there are no guarantees and give it all they've got. And they never think it's too late or too early to begin. Time plays no favorites and will pass whether you act or not. Take control of your life. Dare to dream and take risks. Compete. If you aren't willing to work for your goals, don't expect others to. Man, that's called the bottom line. I don't even know where I got that. I've had that for probably 20 years. I love it, though. I mean, and it is so spot on, huh? Is that not spot on? Anyway, there you go. That's the hard truth, Jackie says. Yep, 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 yep. Oh my gosh, there we go. So anyway, bottom line. Good morning, everybody. I'm glad you're here with us. We're going to go over a lot of things today. Grayson, welcome to the university. Man, Grayson just joined our university. If you haven't joined our university, do it, guys. Residualearnersuniversity.com. By the way, Grayson, since you joined today, I'll give you my book, Be, Do, and Have More. I'll send it to you for free, the audio version. How's that? Be looking for an email. So Grayson just joined our university. Good. I'm excited about that. Okay, let's keep going. You know, I'm going to talk about some bad money habits today. Y'all ready? Bad money habits. In other words, we want to get some good money habits going, okay? So here's bad money habits. Here's 8 of them. Bad money habit number 1, no written budget. That's a bad money habit. Do you have a written budget? I'm going to tell you right now, you need a written budget for your house. You know, every business I have, top of the morning to you. Yes, God bless you too. I have, Jackie goes, I have the worst habits. All right, let's get some good habits going, Jackie. Coach D. Shields, put me in, Coach. Put me in. I can still shoot. I don't move like I used to, but I can still shoot that thing. All right, here we go. Bad money habits, 8. 1 through 8. Okay, here we go. No written budget. You know, I got a bunch of businesses. Do you realize we got budgets? I mean, just common sense says you got a budget for a business, doesn't it? You know how much money's coming in. You know how much money's going out. You know where the money's going. I mean, it's just a fact. You keep up with that stuff. Well, in your house, you need to do the same thing, guys. Come on. Once a month, get your credit card statement, your bank statement, however you spend your money, and sit down at the kitchen table and write out how much money's coming in and write out how much is going out and list where it all goes. Mortgage, car payment, TV, internet, cell phone, home security, food, fun. I mean, write it all out. I'm telling you, it'll be an eye opener. Because you're going to look at that budget and you go, man, I'm spending more money there than I thought I could, or man, I could save money there and invest, or I could do this. I'm telling you, you need a budget. Just once a month. This isn't some big every day I got to sit down and pour over numbers. No. One day a month, sit down and go over your bills. Go over what money's coming in, where everything's going. And I'm telling you, it's a game changer, guys. It's a game changer. Come on. Have a written budget. You know, I think it was Dave Ramsey that said, you know, if you have a written budget, you're telling your money what to do. If you don't have a written budget at the end of the month, you're just looking for your money. I think that was Dave Ramsey said that one. Anyway, number 2, no rainy day fund. Guys, all of us need 2 or 3 months put back in a savings account that if something crazy happened in our life, now, obviously, we don't want it to, and it probably won't, but it could. In other words, we want a rainy day fund for that'll cover 2 or 3 months of our expenses. That way, if something crazy happens. You're in a car accident. You get sick. Your company downsizes, whatever it happens to be. And I know we all think it'll never happen to us, but that's what everybody thinks. And we see it all the time. But have 2 or 3 months put back where you don't have to go into panic mode the minute something happens. That you know you got 3 months of, okay, I got 3 months to recover. I got 3 months to get well. I got 3 months to find a new job. I got 3 months to whatever. You want a rainy day fund. So bad money habit number 1 is no written budget. Bad money habit number 2 is no rainy day fund. Bad money habit number 3 is having bad debt. Oh my gosh, I could spend the whole show on this one, huh? I could talk about this one from here on out. Guys, get out of debt. Let me say it again. Get out of debt. Okay, I'm going to say it one more time. Get out of debt. Debt is an anchor around your neck. Oh my gosh, we got to get out of debt. You know, I literally use this. It's called the debt snowball method. So if you want to know how to get out of debt, here's how I did it. Okay. I started making money in network marketing. And by the way, I see where people are asking about network marketing. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I don't pitch anything on my lives. Direct message me and ask about network marketing, and I'm happy to share it offline. Just direct message me and say, Presley, how do you make money in network marketing? And I'm happy to go offline and talk to you about it. I don't want to pitch anything on here. But anyway, bad money habit number 3 is bad debt. Bad debt. Okay. List all your debts from smallest to largest, okay? Smallest to largest, your debts. Smallest debt, second smallest, all the way down to my biggest debt, okay? I list them out. Now, once I've listed them out, I'm going to start focusing on that smallest debt. I'm going to focus on that smallest one. I'm going to start working overtime. I'm going to do side hustles. I'm going to do Uber, Lyft, DoorDash. I'm going to do network marketing. I'm going to do TikTok shop. I'm going to have a garage sale. I'm going to sell junk I don't use on the internet. I'm going to, however I can come up with money, I'm putting that money towards that smallest debt. A few weeks go by, boom, I pay that sucker off. I'm telling you, you're going to get an adrenaline rush when you pay a bill off. Go to the second smallest debt. So the first one's gone now. I focus on the second smallest debt. I take everything I was making on that first one, plus the minimum I was making on that second one, and I start focusing on it. Now, I'm focused on that second smallest debt. I'm making minimum payments on everything else, as little as I can get by with, and all my money's going to that second smallest debt. So now, again, I'm working overtime. I'm doing side hustles. I'm doing Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash. I'm doing TikTok shop. I'm doing network marketing. I'm having garage sales. I'm selling junk on the internet that I don't need anymore. I'm doing whatever I can do to come up with money, and I'm throwing all that money towards that second smallest debt. A few more weeks go by, boom, I pay that sucker off. What do I do now? I start focusing on that third smallest debt. Again, I'm making minimum payments on everything else, and I'm putting all my financial focus on that third one. I'm taking what I was making on that first one and what I was making on that second one, and I'm putting it now all towards that third smallest debt. Again, I'm working overtime. I'm doing side hustles. I'm doing Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash. I'm doing network marketing. I'm doing TikTok shop. I'm having garage sales. I'm selling junk I don't need, and all that money's going towards that third smallest bill. Boom, I pay that sucker off. And then I start focusing on the fourth one, and I just keep working my way down until I get my butt out of debt. I'm telling you right now, guys, that's called the debt snowball method. Can you figure out why they call it the debt snowball method? You know how a snowball gains traction and gets bigger and bigger and bigger as it's going down a hill? Well, if you pay the first one off, now you're taking everything you were making on the first one, plus the minimum you were making on the second one, and I start paying that on the second one. Well, once I pay the second one off, now I take what I was paying on the first one, plus what I was paying on the second one, plus the minimum I was making on the third one, and I start paying it all towards the third one. And when I get to the fourth one, I'm taking all I was making on the first one and all I was making on the second one and all I was making on the third one, plus the minimum I was making on the fourth one, and now I'm paying all that towards the fourth one. So I just keep working my way down, and I should have a little bit more money each time I pay one off to pay towards the next one. And you call that the debt snowball method. Get out of debt, get out of debt, get out of debt, get out of debt. I only think there's two okay debts. Two okay. My first okay debt. If you go buy a rental property and you get a loan and you got a payment, okay, so you're going to rent this house out. You go buy it, you got a payment. You put a down payment, but you still got a payment, okay? I put a renter in there. That renter pays me the rent, and I make sure I got enough rent to cover the taxes, the insurance, and the payment. So now I get that money from that renter, and the renter pays me. Now I take that money and make my payment on it. If somebody else is making your payment for you, I'm okay with some debt. If somebody else is making the payment for you, I'm okay with some debt. The other debt that I say is okay is if you happen to be one of those people that got a 2, 3, 4% mortgage. You got a 2, 3, 4% mortgage, and I mean, you were fortunate to get a real low interest rate. Then I don't recommend paying that off, because you can put money in a mutual fund and make 7 to 12% in a mutual fund. So you can make more money in a mutual fund than you can paying that debt off. Now, the one benefit to paying even a low interest rate debt off is just the peace of mind knowing I owe nobody. I mean, that is an amazing feeling. I remember when I made my last payment to my last bill and I didn't owe a soul a penny. I'm telling you what, it was liberating. So if somebody else is making the payment for you, I think that's okay. And if you just happen to have a 2, 3, 4% mortgage and you can put that money in a mutual fund or something, then I don't recommend paying that mortgage off unless you just want the peace of mind. So anyway, there we go. That's how we get out of debt. But I'm telling you, credit card debt, oh my gosh, 20, 25% interest. Let's get real, boys and girls. 20, 25% interest. Come on. Oh my gosh. X-Ray Goddess, I cannot wait to be there. You can do it too. Excellent tips right here. Coach D Shields says. And then we got RE University. Hey guys, if y'all want to know how all this works, do you realize that in my course in the university, it's my blueprint for success is what we call it. Do you realize I go over budgeting and paying off debt and goals and I mean, I go over all that stuff. If you're wanting to get some hands-on type stuff, join us in our university. I'm telling you. My gosh, Willa just joined our university. Man, I'm pumped up, Willa. By the way, Willa, you'll get my book, Be, Do, and Have More. I'll send you an email. Be looking for an email from me, and there'll be a link in there, and you get my audio version of my book for free since you signed up today. So anyway, by the way, if you haven't signed up in our university, do it. Get with a bunch of winners. I'm telling you, your environment is the game changer. And if you start running with us, you're going to be in the right environment. It's $29 a month, but I tell you what, it'll be the best $29 you've ever spent. Don't eat pizza once a month, and it'll change your life. So anyway, residualearnersuniversity.com. So bad money habits. Number 1, no written budget. Number 2, no rainy day fund. We need a rainy day fund. Number 3, bad debt. Oh my gosh, get out of debt. Get out of debt. Number 4, paying too much in taxes. And you go, well, how do I stop paying so much in taxes? Get a business going. Maybe you do just some side business. If you have a side business, you can start writing a bunch of stuff off. Like with my network marketing business, if I go eat, I talk to somebody about my business, so I can write the meal off. If I fly somewhere, I always set up some kind of appointment where I can have some kind of meeting with somebody where I can write my travel off. If I need a new printer, I've got a business, so I can write that off as a business expense. Excuse me. If you got an office in your house, you can write off part of that. Get with a CPA, because I'm not the CPA, but I'm telling you, start a business on the side and watch what happens. You can start writing a bunch of stuff off. If you're a W-2 employee, there's not many things you can write off. But if you've got a business, if you're a 1099 person or you just own your own business outright, I'm telling you, that there's some tax benefits to that. So don't pay too much in taxes. Start you some kind of business on the side. Number 5. So we're doing bad money habits. Bad money habit number 1, no written budget. We all need a written budget. Number 2, bad money habit number 2, no rainy day fund. We all need 2 or 3 months of living expenses put back in a savings account that we just forget about, so that if something crazy happens in our life, we're not devastated. We're not in panic mode. Number 3, get out of debt. We've talked about that one. Number 4, paying too much in taxes. That's a bad money habit. Come on. Come on, get you a business going on the side of some sort so you can start writing some stuff off. Number 5, don't just save, make more. Don't just save, make more. Number 1, we need to be saving. Get this. Everybody get this. This will, if you're like me, this will blow you away. If you start putting $250 a month into a mutual fund, and again, mutual funds, if you find a good one, they'll make 8 to 12% interest or return, not interest, but return. And I'm telling you, if you'll find a good mutual fund and you start putting $250 a month, $250. And every month you put 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250. And then those returns start coming in and you leave them in there and they start compounding. So 250 plus my return and 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 250 plus my return, and it all starts compounding. Do you realize if you're 30 years old and you started doing that, when you retired, do you realize you'd have about $2 million in that account? 2 million. You'd retire a millionaire by just putting 250, 250, 250, 250, 250 in a good mutual fund. It's kind of crazy, guys. I mean, little things add up to be our life's accomplishments. And that's what I think we miss sometimes is we think we got to do something big all the time and we overlook the little things. But if we'll just do that, just 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, man, you retire, you got a couple of $1 million to retire on. If you put 550 in there, you'll retire with about $5 million in there. I mean, guys, consistent putting money in mutual fund, I'm telling you, it's the game changer in our life. And so many people overlook that and they're spending every penny. That's what I'm saying. Get out of debt. So you got a little money and then start putting that 250 and you go, well, Presley, it's going to take me a year or two to get out of debt working hard. Okay. Let me tell you a secret. You're going to be a couple of years older in a couple of years anyway. Huh? You're going to be a couple of years older in a couple of years anyway. Why not sacrifice for a couple of years, get your butt out of debt, and start getting yourself in good financial position? Huh? Why not? Start showing some self-discipline. Start showing some delayed gratification in your life, and let's start changing our life. Huh? I'm telling you right now. And don't just save, make more. Get you some business going on the side. I talk about this all the time, but you are either building your dream life or somebody hires you to help build their dream life. Let me say that again. You're either building your dream life or somebody's hiring you to help them build their dream life. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? You're either building your dream life or somebody's hiring you to help them build their dream life. Huh? Let's get to building our dream life. How about a landscape business? How about a house cleaning business? How about a vending machine business? How about a concession truck business? How about a dog walking business? How about a baking business? How about a power washing business? How about a network marketing business? How about a TikTok shop? How about guys, if you'll start reading 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book and watching one personal growth giant every day and running with winners like I teach all the time, you'll come up with ideas on something you can start building your dream life. I believe all of us should be thinking about what kind of business can I start? If you're wanting to really change your life, I'm telling you, let's do that. So don't just save, make more. So bad money habits. Bad money habit number 1, no written budget. Bad money habit number 2, no rainy day fund. Bad money habit number 3, having bad debt. Bad money habit number 4, paying too much in taxes. Bad money habit number 5, not just saving, we got to make more. Bad money habit number 6, waiting too long to invest. I hear people all the time when I'm talking to them, they'll tell me, well, Presley, I'm only 25, so, I'm going to wait a few years. I'm only 30, Presley, so I'm going to wait a few years. I'm only 35, Presley. I want to spend my money now. I'm going to wait a few years. Well, I'm only 40, Presley, so I want to spend and enjoy life, so I'll start saving later. Guys, I'm telling you what, the compounding is what makes you wealthy, and the earlier you start, the better it is. The best time for you to have started saving would have been 10 years ago. The next best time? Today. And you go, well, Presley, I don't have $250 to put into a mutual fund every month. Okay, put 50, put 25, put something, and just get in the habit of putting money back. And then, okay, you start with 25, let's say. Okay, that's all you can afford, $25. Okay, well, then in 6 months, you get a raise. Okay, now you can get it up to 150. Well, then maybe a year from now, you get a promotion. Well, now I can get it up to that 250. Now I'm putting $250 a month in that mutual fund, and I'm watching it grow. In a few months, I look at it, and man, I get all excited, because between what I put in and that compounding of the returns, I'm telling you, you'll see crazy things happen. And if you happen to be a person that's got some money, yeah, I mean, you got some money you can put in. Put it in, man. If you put $500 in, like I said, if you're 30 years old when you retire, you got $5 million in there. I mean, come on, baby. Let's start thinking like successful people think. Successful people think about getting out of debt. Successful people thinking about saving money. Successful people are thinking about investing. Successful people are thinking about saving up and buying that rental property. Successful people are thinking about saving up and starting that business. Successful people are thinking about getting their money making money. See, it's all right for us to work hard. Sure, we work hard, and I've worked hard in my life. But at some point in time, we don't want to be working hard for our money. We want our money working hard for us. Okay, come on, let's do this. Bad money habits, 8 of them. Bad money habit number 1, not having a written budget. Bad money habit number 2, no rainy day fund. Bad money habit number 3, having bad debt, which to me is anything unless somebody else is paying it for you. Get out of debt. I'm telling you. Bad money habit number 4, paying too much in taxes. Get you a business going on the side where you can get some tax benefits. Bad money habit number 5, don't just save, make more. So we're going to start saving, and we're going to start figuring out ways to make more money. What a novel thought, huh? Bad money habit number 6, waiting too long to invest. We should have started 10 years ago, but let's start today. And again, put as much as you can in that mutual fund. Bad money habit number 7, paying yourself last. We pay ourselves first. You know, if you are a W-2 employee and your company will take it out before you ever see it, do it that way. If not, the minute you get your money, pay yourself first. Guys, we don't want to wake up one day and we're ready to retire and we don't have any money. See, if we do it that way, then it ain't the golden years, it's the golden arches, because we're eating at McDonald's all the time, huh? Bad money habits. 8 of them. Bad money habit number 1, no written budget. Bad money habit number 2, no rainy day fund. Bad money habit number 3, bad debt. Bad money habit number 4, paying too much in taxes. Bad money habit number 5, not just saving, but making more. Bad money habit number 6, waiting too long to invest. Bad money habit number 7, paying yourself last. Pay yourself first. And bad money habit number 8, expensive hobbies. Get rid of those expensive hobbies, boys and girls. I'm telling you right now, get rid of the expensive hobbies. Start saving the money. And then if you get your money making money now, you can start having those expensive hobbies. Do you know when I started making money with network marketing, I did not run out and buy a new car? Did you know, y'all know when I started making some money in network marketing, I did not buy me a new house. You know what? I got out of debt, literally got totally out of debt. And then I started getting my money making money. And then after my money started making money, then I went out and I bought me a nice car. Then I bought this house. Then I got my car collection. Then I bought me the watch I wanted. Then I started doing that. But I got totally out of debt. And then I started getting my money making money. And then I started spending some money. Yeah, you want to get to where you can spend money. Absolutely. That's what we want to do. But you got to have that self-discipline and that delayed gratification for a while to ever get to that point. Huh? Y'all with me? Oh my gosh. Come on. And by the way, Tatum. My gosh, Tatum just joined our university. I'm pumped up, Tatum. Man, by the way, Tatum, be looking for an email from me. I will send you my book, Be, Do, and Have More, for free. Go to residualearnersuniversity.com and join us, guys. I mean, if you're wanting to change your life, I'm telling you, it's all about changing your environment. You got to get around people that think like you want to be. I'm telling you, it's so good. If you're running with winners, it normalizes winning. That's why you want to be part of a group, and we've got a community that is second to none. I'm telling you. We've got people from homemakers to CEOs of companies, but we're all like-minded in that we're all going in the right direction. And we've got courses in there you can take on success. We have experts coming in every week talking to us about how to make money in different fields. We've got a video library that's full of stuff that'll help you start a business or change your life, whatever you're wanting to do. We've got between 600 and 700 winners in our university that you get to network with. Guys, I'm telling you right now, if you run with winners, it'll normalize winning. We got to normalize winning. We got to get our brain thinking that it's okay to win. So again, join us. Come on. Residualearnersuniversity.com. Everybody just stop what you're doing right now and go check it out. It's $29, but it'll be the best $29 you've ever spent. I always tell people, just don't eat pizza once a month and get with a bunch of winners and let's change our total life, huh? How about that? Residualearnersuniversity.com. And by the way, Tatum, welcome to the university. Man, we've had a bunch of people joining already this morning. All right. 9 things to tell yourself every morning. So we just went over bad money habits. I hope you decide to fix those. Now let's think about what should I get up and tell myself in the morning if I'm wanting to change my life. Oh my gosh, let's break the silence with Angeline. Good morning, Angeline. Good morning. My gosh, good morning. Joy Leslie, good morning. Good morning, Apple. Good morning, Apple. Good morning, Ernesto Gonzalez. Good morning. Yep, Ernesto Gonzalez is in here. Good morning, Mike Costello. Good morning. Good morning. The Brass Man, good morning. The Donald, good morning. Sky, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Man, I'm having fun. I hope you guys are. Oh, my gosh. Somebody said I was handsome. What a nice thought. Oh, my gosh. Great Zoom yesterday. Love it. Let's make it. Oh, my gosh. There's Steve. Let's make it an amazing day. I agree with you, Steve Ponce. Let's do that, huh? Let's make it an amazing day. Michael Gustafson, good morning. Good morning to you, man. Good morning. Man, we got a lot of people on. By the way, if you're just sitting around, tap on that screen, guys, would you? That helps our algorithm so much. And we got about 250 people on here. If you would, hit the follow button if you're on TikTok and hit the subscribe button if you're on the YouTube side. So anyway, let's keep going. All right, 9 things to tell yourself every morning. I did this the other day, and people have been asking if I would repeat it, so I'm going to repeat it real fast. Good morning, Tina and Noah, and man, good morning, Renee. Good morning. Oh, my gosh. All right, 9 things to tell yourself every morning. Declarations of strength, belief, and determination. Y'all ready? Tell yourself this in the morning. Today is a new beginning. Guys, today is a new beginning. I mean, we should all be wanting to reinvent ourselves, huh? We should want to change our finances, our health, our relationships, our personal growth, and our spiritual life. Finances. Let's decide to start a business. Let's decide to get something going on the side. I call it your 5 to 9 business. 5 to 9 in the morning, work on your business. 5 to 9 at night, work on your business. That little middle section, we work for the band. But we got to keep the bills paid. So we keep that JOB, which stands for just over broke, and we keep that job. But we're working on each end on our business. And at some point in time, our business will overtake that business, and we can go fire our boss. Yeah, I said fire our boss, huh? Come on. Today is a new beginning. Guys, understand, the next chapter of your life, the pages are blank, baby. They're blank. You can write anything you want on the next chapter of your life, huh? Oh, my gosh. Kimberly says, and great thing is we have 365 days to make it a great day. Yeah, every day is what's over broke? Just over broke. Job, J-O-B, just over broke. Today is a new beginning, X-Ray Goddess says. Yeah, guys, the next chapter of your life, the pages are blank, and you got the pen. You got the pen. You can write anything you want on that next chapter of your life. Finances. Let's start us a business. Let's start thinking about what business we can start. Let's get something going. I'm telling you, and if you don't have any ideas, jump in our university, baby. We're full of ideas in there. I mean, it is an idea factory. Residualearnersuniversity.com. Jump in there, baby, and let's start changing, huh? But let's change our finances. Let's change our health. My gosh, let's start eating better. Let's start getting some exercise. Let's lose that weight. Let's change our health, man. Let's get to where a few months from now, people won't even recognize us. We look so different, huh? How about relationships? How about we get out of some of those toxic relationships? I'm telling you right now, don't run around with negative, dull, disillusioned, frustrated crybabies, or you'll be a negative, dull, disillusioned, frustrated crybaby. I'm telling you, come on, let's get rid of those toxic relationships. Let's get with people that are going somewhere. Number 4, let's get obsessed with self-development, because we do not chase success. We attract it by the person we become. And then Number 5, man, eternity's too long to be wrong. We better get our spiritual life right. Get your relationship with Jesus settled. I'm telling you, somebody was asking a while ago, how do you get over knowing that you're going to die and your parents are going to die and all that? Well, if we know we're all going to end up in heaven, that makes it a whole lot better, I'm telling you, because eternity's too long to be wrong, baby. Come on. Finances, health, relationships, personal growth, spiritual life. Let's get them all changed. Let's do a total life makeover. Let's change our life so radically that people that know us today won't even recognize us in a few months. Huh? How about that? Why not? What are we waiting on? This is the only life you and I got. This is it. We don't get do-overs. This is not a dress rehearsal. This is it. We need to be shooting for the stars today, baby. We need to be going for it. Why wouldn't we? And don't give me that nonsense so you don't know where I came from. Well, I came from the ghettos. So what? Well, don't give me that nonsense that you've made mistakes in your life. So have I. Man, I'm captain of that club. Don't give me the nonsense that, I don't have a business degree. Neither do I. Come on. It doesn't matter. We can all do what we want to do. It's not any of that stuff. It's how bad you want something that's going to determine your success or lack thereof. Come on, baby. And I'm telling you right now, if you're wanting to run with winners and have ideas and be able to collaborate with people and get with me and talk to me and go over courses and listen to experts and do all that, I'm telling you, try our university out. If you don't want to stay, you're not locked into anything. Residual Earners University.com. Residual Earners University.com. Just try us out and see. I'm telling you, it's the game changer. You get in there and you will see testimony after testimony after testimony after testimony after testimony of people that it's changed their lives. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. Wake up every morning and say, today is a new beginning. Number 2, wake up every day and say, I am capable of amazing things. Baby, you're capable of amazing things. Do you realize you're created in the image of the God that spoke the universe into existence? Do you realize you've got greatness in you? Do you realize you've got untapped potential in you? Do you realize you are amazing and you are capable of amazing things? Yes, you are. I mean, quit thinking you're not. Start thinking you are. Guys, do you realize, people ask me, they say, what are you really, Presley? Well, if somebody really asks me, can I teach you about starting businesses? Sure. Can I teach you about scaling businesses? Sure. Can I teach you about branding businesses? Sure. Can I teach you about, there's a lot of things I can teach you. But you know what I really feel like I am? I'm a mindset coach, because I know that if I can get you thinking right, you can accomplish anything you want to with your life. If I can get you thinking right, huh? Fitness lover, I love it. Good morning, fitness lover. If I can get you thinking right, I'm telling you, you can change your life, because it's our thoughts that create our actions, and our actions are what create our circumstances. Do we get that? It's our thoughts that create our actions, and our actions create our circumstances. Come on, we got to change our thinking, baby. Let's get that stinking thinking out of there. Take you a mental enema, get the stinking thinking out, and let's start putting good stuff in there, huh? And let's get up every day and say, today is a new beginning. Get up every day and say, I am capable of amazing things. Get up and say, I am in control of my thoughts and emotions. Baby, we can control that stuff. Do you understand that? And your mind can only think of one thing at a time. And if you get a negative thought pops in your mind, throw a positive thought on top of it. Throw a positive thought on top of it. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's do this, huh? I am in control of my thoughts and emotions, baby. We can do this. We can do this. Number 4, get up every day and say, I am deserving of success and happiness. If you're having trouble believing you're worthy, get the book Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker, E-K-E-R. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. Come on, baby. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. If you're feeling unworthy to make money, if you're feeling unworthy to be a success, I'm telling you, read that book. It helped me. I'm telling you, because I came out of the ghettos. I'm telling you, The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker, E-K-E-R. Guys, come on. Let's do this. I mean, you are deserving of success and happiness, and you can do it if you want to. Set your mind right. Get your mind right. Start putting good stuff in your mind. Start running with winners. Watch what happens. Because if I'm running with winners, it normalizes winning. We've got to start normalizing winning. We've got to start believing that winning is what happens. See, here's the problem, though. If you're running with losers, it normalizes losing. And when I say losers, I don't mean bad people necessarily. I'm talking about they just not on the road to success. They're just not motivated. They're just stuck. We got to get away from those stuck people. We got to get with people that are going somewhere. That's why it is so key that if you're really wanting to change your life, your environment is so key. And that's why I say, try out our university. Get with us. It's a success school, boys and girls. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. Man, thank you. Glow again, Jen. Thank you for the gifts. Come on, join our university, ResidualEarnersUniversity.com, and get with a bunch of winners and watch how your life will start changing. Macklin just joined our university. Man, welcome, Macklin. By the way, Macklin, you're going to get my an email from me. It'll have a link. You can have my book for free signing up today. I'll make sure you get my book for free. Man, welcome. What exactly does the university offer, Clay asked. Clay, it's got three components. I call it content, community, and connections. In the content, we've got courses in there you can take. My blueprint for success. How did I go from ghettos to millionaire? It's in there, and it's how to set goals, how to budget, how to start a business, it is modules you work your way through. We've got courses on branding businesses and scaling businesses and starting businesses. We've got a video library in there. See, every week we have two experts come in. Tuesday night, it's more tech-minded. Wednesday night, it's more like real estate investors teaching us how to make money in real estate, insurance people teaching us how to make money in insurance, TikTok shop people teaching us how to make money in TikTok shop, wealth management, how to manage your money. I mean, on Wednesday night, it's more that stuff. And there's Zooms, and you get to interact and ask questions. I mean, we get to know each other in the university. And then we record those Zooms and we put them in our video library. And now we've got a massive video library of just about anything you could want to look at and find. But the biggest thing by far is you're networking with a bunch of winners. You're networking with me. You're networking. In 4 months, we've got between 600 and 700 people in there already. Yeah. We've got between 600 and 700 people in there already, and they're winners. Anything from stay-at-home moms to presidents of companies to CEOs of companies to chairmen of companies. We've got everything in the middle, I'm telling you. But, it's $29, but I'll say it again. Try it. You're not locked into anything. You can leave if you want to, but I'm telling you what, it is amazing. Residual Earners University.com. Residual Earners, plural, university.com. And by the way, Macklin, welcome to the university. I saw where you signed up. Welcome. All right, 9 things to tell yourself every morning. Number 1, today is a new beginning. Number 2, I am capable of amazing things. Number 3, I am in control of my thoughts and motions. Number 4, I am deserving of success and happiness. You are, baby. I'm telling you right now. You got greatness in you. You got untapped potential in you. You are amazing. Come on. Let's keep telling ourselves. We got to understand that, because that is the gospel truth, baby. You have greatness in you. Let's get it out. Let's not go to our grave with that greatness still in there. You are deserving. Number 4, I am deserving of success and happiness. Number 5, I will take action today. Yeah. You actually have to do something, guys, to be a success. That's why I keep telling you. I mean, try out our university. Take some action. Do something different. Try our university. That's different. Yeah, it's different. Sure is. But try it. Why not? I mean, we got to do something different. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again and expecting different results. We don't get it that way. I'm telling you. And if I can help motivate you to try something different, then I'm all in, because the universe rewards action. It doesn't reward us thinking about it. It rewards us being about it, guys. Again, if you're wanting to get with a bunch of winners and start changing your environment and start changing your thought process and start running with winners where it normalizes winning, I'm telling you, that's what we've got to do, but it takes action. Come on, residualearnersuniversity.com. The other thing is, guys, be thinking, I always teach, read 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day. 10 pages. But in a year, that's 10 times 365. That means that's 3,650 pages I've read in a year if I just do that much every day. So by July 4th of next year, we've read 15 to 20 good books, and we're not the same person. Not the same person. And if I'm reading business books and personal growth books, which that's what I want you to read, you're going to get so many ideas on how to change your life, on how to make money, on businesses you can start, and yada, 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 yada. I could keep going. You get it, don't you? And then I always say, read 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book. Then I always say, watch one personal growth giant every day. Watch one. Just one personal growth giant every day. Watch just one personal growth giant every day. Zig Ziglar, Stephen Covey, Les Brown, Joyce Myers, Tony Robbins, Brendan Burchard, Simon Sinek, Ed Mylett, Dan Martell, Brian Tracy, Jim Rohn, Art Williams, Alex Hermosi, Mel Robbins, Myron Golden. I mean, just watch one personal growth giant every day, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, however long the little segment lasts. And if I'm reading 10 pages out of a good book every day and watching one personal growth giant every day, in a year, you're not the same person. And you've got so many ideas on how to change your life. I'm telling you, because, guys, we got to understand, you and I don't chase success. We attract it to us by the person we become. If you want more, you got to become more. And think about it. 10 pages, we could all read 10 pages every day if we thought it was important. Well, I'm telling you right now, it's vitally important. Thanks, Karen. I'm telling you, it's vitally important if you're wanting to be a success. And watching one personal growth giant, come on, baby, let's get real. We could all find 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I'll tell you how you do it. Get your butt out of bed 30 minutes early, get your coffee, sit down in a quiet spot, and watch one personal growth giant and read your 10 pages. And you can do it in 30 minutes. Just quit hugging that pillow for 30 minutes and get your butt out of bed, and let's start changing our life, huh? I mean, we know what's going to happen if we keep doing what we're doing. Nothing. See, the universe rewards action, baby. The universe rewards action. You got to get out of bed and say, I will take action today. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. And by the way, welcome Macklin to the university. Guys, if you haven't joined us, we've had a bunch of people joining already today. Come on, residualearnersuniversity.com. Get in there with me and let's be winners together, baby. Oh, the next one. Get up every day and say, I will choose gratitude over complaints. I'm telling you what, you got to have an attitude of gratitude. Good morning, Georgia Nessa. I hope I said that right. Georgia Nessa. I hope that's right. Anyway, good morning anyway. You know I meant well by it. Can you give a few book ideas I can write down? Yeah, you ready? Give a few book ideas, Candy Marie. All right, here we go. Here's some books. If you guys want to jot something down, here's some books I'm going to tell you right now. Get something to write on and with, and here we go. I'm going to tell you a few books that you need to be reading. And again, just read 10 pages a day, guys. I'm not a bookworm. I'm the farthest thing from a bookworm. I'm not the guy that goes, oh, it's rainy and cold outside. I'm going to get a blanket and a cup of coffee, and I'm going to sit and read a book all day. That ain't me. No. But you know what? I love learning, so therefore I read. I'm not a bookworm by any stretch, but guys, we can all read 10 pages. Candy Marie, thanks for the gifts. We can all read 10 pages. I mean, come on, let's get real. That's 10 or 15 minutes. Even if you're a slow reader like I am, you can read in 15 minutes, 10 pages. And then, man, I'm telling you, if you'll do that every day for a year, you've read 15 to 20 good business books or personal growth books. You're not the same person, and it just takes that little bit. But here we go. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. That's a classic. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. That's the one I was talking about a while ago. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker, E-K-E-R. Number 3, y'all have all heard of this one, I'm sure. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. All those are classics. Here's another classic, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Classic. Stephen Covey. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Number 5, read How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Another classic. If you want something newer, how about The Power of One More by Ed Mylett? How about Atomic Habits by James Clear, Clear? How about The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz, Schwartz? The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. How about another newer book is Dan Martell's Buy Back Your Time. Dan Martell, Buy Back Your Time. As a matter of fact, I'm reading that for the second time right now. How about The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy? How about Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell? How about, if you want a good business book, or 2 of them, Good to Great by Jim Collins and Built to Last by Jim Collins. Those are 2 good business books. Another one that you got to read is the Richest Man in Babylon by George Clason. Man, that is a phenomenal book. The 15 Invaluable Habits of John Maxwell. All right, I think that's 16 books. There you go. Hope that helped. So we're going to get up every morning, and here are 9 things we're going to tell ourselves. Number 1, today is a new beginning. Number 2, we're going to tell ourselves, I am capable of great things. I am capable of amazing things. Get up and say that. I am capable of amazing things, because you are, guys. I'm telling you right now, you are. I'm nothing special. I'm not the smartest guy. Oh my gosh, I'm not the smartest guy. Savannah's in our university. Welcome, Savannah. Oh my gosh, come on, baby. If you haven't joined us, do it now. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. Savannah's in our university. I love it. I'm not the smartest guy, but you know what? I got that fire inside. If you just want it bad enough, we'll figure out how. I'll help you. But you just got to want it bad enough. Huh? Come on. So get up every day. Today is a new beginning. Number 2, I am capable of amazing things. Number 3, I am in control of my thoughts and emotions. Number 4, I am deserving of success and happiness. Number 5, I will take action today. Number 6, I choose gratitude over complaints. Every day, I got a journal. I write 3 things down that I'm thankful for every morning. I want to have that attitude of gratitude, baby, because if you'll be thankful for stuff for whatever reason, and it's all from the good Lord, I understand it's in his great plan, it's from his infinite wisdom, all that sort of stuff. But for some reason, if you'll be thankful for stuff, it just attracts more good stuff to you. I don't know exactly how it works, but I'm telling you, it does. I choose gratitude over complaints. Number 7, I am not afraid to fail. I am not afraid to fail. Come on, baby. I am not afraid to fail. I always tell people, just fail forward. If you fail forward. Just keep leaning forward. Get up, take a few more steps. Come on, fail forward. You know, I always tell people, you're going to get knocked down. I mean, everybody on here, you probably already got knocked down, if I'm guessing, because life knocks you down, business knocks you down. We all get knocked down. Just get your butt up, dust yourself off, and go. You know, I don't say I win or lose. I say I win or learn, because when I fail, I learn more. For whatever reason, we learn a whole lot more when something doesn't go right. You know, I had a business go under. A young man that I loved dearly, he betrayed us, and the business went under, and I lost millions of dollars. And you know what? I learned more out of that event than any other business deal I've done, bar none. I'm telling you. You learn when things don't go right, but I don't look at it like I win or lose. I look at it like I win or learn. Fail forward. If you get knocked down, get yourself up, dust yourself off, get right back in the game, baby. Come on. You're just smarter the next time. You're just smarter the next time. I am not afraid to fail. Just always remember, fear, it gives bad advice. Fear gives bad advice. No, we don't do it. We got to feel fear and do it anyway. Feel the fear and do it anyway. We got to go. This is the only life you and I got, guys. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Come on. Come on. Good morning. Who said good morning, Brother Steve? Good morning, Steve. Miss them. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. Good morning. Candy Marie, good morning. I love hearing what you have to say. Well, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. I'm giving you the best I got, guys. Come on. And again, if you're wanting to change your life, if you want to get on a different road, if you're wanting to start running with some different people, join us in our university, ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. Come on. It'll be the best $29 you've ever spent. Don't eat pizza one time a month. Come on, join us. Get in a group that's going somewhere. I'm telling you, it is so much easier to go to the top if you're going with a bunch of people. If you got people helping pull you along, I'm telling you. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. Nikki just joined us. I'm pumped up. Welcome, Nikki, to the university. Man, we got a bunch of people jumping in today. Don't miss out. Come on, baby. Come on. All right. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, it sends a little line across the top of my phone every time somebody joins our university. Anyway, number 7, I am not afraid to fail. Number 8, I am growing every day. Guys, I talk about it all the time. We got to grow. Come on, baby. Grow. Start growing. We don't chase success. We attract success by the person we become. Come on. If you want more, you got to become more. And guys, again, I'm not a bookworm by any stretch. That's not my nature. I'm an athlete. Let me get outside. Let me get in the gym, lift some weights. Let me get in the gym, play some hoops. Let me get on the tennis court, play some tennis. Let me get on the golf course, play some golf. Sitting around reading and studying, man, that just was never my cup of tea. But I'm telling you what, I love learning, so I've learned to do it now. I've learned to do it. Yeah, I learned. Because I want to be more. I want to do more. I want to have more. And I learned that it's all about us growing if we want that to happen. Here's my 5-step success starter kit real quick for you new guys. Number 1, do you a vision board. Do a vision board. What do you want your life to look like? How are you going to get anywhere if you don't know where you're trying to get? I mean, let's get real here. Zig Ziglar used to say all the time, I got to go to church with Zig, and he would tell us, if you aim at nothing, you're going to hit nothing every time. If you aim at nothing, you're going to hit nothing every time. Come on, baby. We got to aim for something. Print off a picture of the car you want, the house you want, the boat you want, the plane you want, the second home you want, the vacation you want, the jewelry you want. Maybe you want a picture of your church. You want to give a bunch of money to church. Maybe you want your kids. You want to do something big for your kids. Put a picture of your kids in that little stack. But all I do is go to a computer that has a printer and just print off some cheap pictures of car, house, boat, plane, vacation, second home, jewelry, church, kids. I just print off some pictures, cheap pictures. Get me some tape. And somewhere in my house, I'll make me a little collage. You might want to get a piece of poster board and do it on a piece of poster board. Or maybe you just stick them on the back of a door or a window or a wall or a mirror or the side of a bookcase. I don't care where you put them. I wouldn't stick them in my living room, maybe the back of a closet door somewhere. But it's somewhere every day I can see that's the life I want. And now my mind knows what I'm trying to accomplish, and my subconscious starts helping me, and the law of attraction starts helping me, and things will start happening. Come on, baby. Number 2, write your goals down. Write your goals down. I'm telling you right now, write your goals down. Only 3% of the world's population has written goals. Do you realize that 3% earns on average 10 times what everybody else does? Let me say that one more time. Let this sink in. Only 3% of the population has written goals. That 3% earns on average 10 times more than everybody else. And I know that applies in my life. Sure does. Applies in my life. I've got written goals. Do you? Write down. Number 1, get out of debt. Number 2, start a business. Number 3, I want 5 rent houses. Number 4, I want my company. I've already got a business, but I want it to start netting me 20 grand a month or 50 grand a month or 100 grand a month. Number 5 might be, I want to lose 40 pounds. Number 6, just write down 5 to 10 goals that we can focus on. So now I got a vision board and I got goals, and every day I look at that vision board and read those goals, and I know what I want. Now I've got direction in my life. I wake up every day with purpose and passion, and I'm ready to go. I want that life. That's the life I want, and I'm going for it now. See, so many people live life backwards, though. They don't go for what they want. They just take whatever life gives them. Baby, let me say this. Life does not give you what you want. Life gives you what you're willing to work for and fight for and plan for. I'm telling you, that's what life gives you. If you're just hoping it all turns out all right in the end, no. Vision board, number 1. Goals, number 2. Number 3, start reading 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day. Not a novel, not a sci-fi book. I'm talking about read 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day. Just 10 pages. 10 pages. Well, in a week, that's 70 pages. In a month, that's 300 pages. You've read a book and a half the first month. And I bet some of us hadn't read a book and a half in the last year. Huh? How about 10 pages every day for a year? Well, that's 365 times 10. That's 3,650. Huh? I've read 15 to 20 good books if I'll just do that little bit every day. Oh, my gosh. Andrea, thank you. Good morning. If I just do that little bit every day, in a year, I've read 15 to 20 good books, and I'm not the same person. You're not the same person. We're totally different. Our thoughts are different. We've got the stinking thinking out, and we put good stuff in, and now we're rolling. Now we're changing. Now we're becoming something that we want to be, something that we're proud of. Come on, baby. 10 pages a day. Number 4, watch one personal growth giant. One every day. One personal growth giant. Zig Ziglar, Stephen Covey, Les Brown, Joyce Myers, Tony Robbins, Brendan Burchard, Simon Sinek, Ed Mylett, Dan Martell, Brian Tracy, Jim Rohn, Art Williams, Alex Hermosi, Mel Robbins, Myron Golden. Come on, baby. Come on. Just watch one personal growth giant every day. That's number 4. Well, in a year, that's 365 personal growth segments I've watched. You're not the same person. You're not the same person. If I'm reading 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day, and I'm watching me one personal growth giant every day, I'm telling you, in a year, you're not the same person. If you're wanting to change your life, come on, baby, let's do something different. Number 5, I'm going to start running with winners. You show me who you run with, and I'm going to show you who you are or who you're going to be. Take a friendventory. I call it a friendventory. Who am I spending my time with? Are they uplifting, motivating? Are they encouraging? Are they helping me go somewhere in my life? Or are they dragging me down? I'm telling you, every relationship in your life is either lifting you up or pulling you down, baby. Every relationship. We've got to be running with people that are positive and motivated and see the glass half full, and they're going somewhere in their life. I mean, they want more. They're good money managers. They're saving. They're investing. They're saving up and buying a piece of real estate. They're saving up and starting a business. They're doing something with their life. Because if I'm running with winners, it normalizes winning. If I'm running with winners, it normalizes winning. Get your phone, look through your contacts. Surely, undoubtedly, there's 1 or 2 people in there that are winners. Surely there's 1 or 2 people that are going somewhere with their life. Start hanging with them. And if you don't have anybody to hang with, I'm telling you, we all need to be part of a community. We need to be part of a community. Join us in our community. I'm telling you, Residual Earners University. If you're wanting to change your life, give us a try. That's all I ask. We've got between 600 and 700 winners in there that you can network with. Guys, it's like a Facebook deal. We post every day. Everybody's posting, and there's threads running, only it's all positive. So people have started staying in our university instead of going to Facebook, because in our university, it's a negativity-free zone. It is a winners-only zone, and you get to run with winners. And we've got courses in there you take on how to be successful. We've got experts every week coming in teaching us how to be successful. We've got a video library full of stuff to help you be successful. And you get to run with a bunch of winners. I'm telling you, it's your environment that's going to determine the paradigm in your brain. Come on. Come on. We've already had a bunch of people join this morning. Don't be left out. Let's go. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. Let's do it, baby. We're going to be growing every day. We're going to do a vision board. We're going to write our goals down. We're going to read 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day. We're going to start watching one personal growth giant every day. We're going to start running with winners, and we're going to watch our life change. Oh, my gosh, that was a lot for point number 8. I am growing every day. So we're going to get up every day and tell ourselves today is a new beginning. We're going to get up every day and say, I am capable of amazing things. We're going to get up every day and say, I am in control of my thoughts and emotions. We're going to get up every day and say, number 4, I am deserving of success and happiness. We're going to get up every day and tell ourselves, number 5, I will take action today. We're going to get up every day, number 6, and say, I choose gratitude over complaints. We're going to get up every day and tell ourselves, I am not afraid to fail. We're going to get up every day and tell ourselves, number 8, I am growing every day, reading the books, watching the personal growth giants, running with the winners. And we're going to say, number 9, we're going to tell ourselves every day, I am enough. I am enough. Yes, today is a new beginning. If we'll look at it that way, I want you to watch what you can accomplish, boys and girls. I am enough. I'm telling you right now, you're enough. You're enough. I mean, you got what it takes. You may have to polish it up a little bit, but it's in there, baby. You got greatness in you. You got untapped potential in you. Let's do something with it. Let's start getting it out. Read the books. Watch the Personal Growth Giants. Run with the winners. Get in our university. I mean, do something different. Try it for a while. You know, I always tell people, give it 90 days. I mean, 90 days goes by in a heartbeat, guys. I mean, think that through. 90 days goes by in a heartbeat. We're in July. It seems like New Year's was a month ago. I mean, come on. Time flies. Today is the youngest I will ever be again. Take that leap for a better life. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. Today's the youngest we're going to ever be. We get older from here, baby. Come on. Good thought, X-Ray Goddess. I appreciate that. Oh, my gosh. Come on. Let's take the leap. Leap. That's what it said. Leap. Today is the youngest I will ever be again. Take that leap for a better life. Now it makes more sense, X-Ray Goddess. Oh, my gosh. X-Ray Goddess is on here every day. We appreciate X-Ray Goddess greatly. All right, 9 things to tell yourself every day. Last time through them. Here we go. Number 1, today is a new beginning. Number 2, I am capable of amazing things. Number 3, I am in control of my thoughts and emotions. Number 4, get up every day and tell yourself, I am deserving of success and happiness. Number 5, I will take action. Number 6, I choose gratitude over complaints. Number 7, I am not afraid to fail. Number 8, tell yourself, I am growing every day. And number 9, tell yourself, I am enough, because you are. Let's all start changing our life, huh, baby? Let's do this, huh? Y'all with me on that? Oh, my gosh. Lewis just joined our university. Boom. I love it, Lewis. Hey, Lewis, book. You'll get a book. You'll get an email from me. It'll have the link to this book. Man, I'm excited. Be, do, and have more. You can have that for free for joining today. Man, gosh, Michael just joined. I'm pumped up. Welcome to the university, Michael. Guys, if you haven't joined us, jump in. Try us out. I'm telling you, it's the game changer that you're looking for. It is the game changer you're looking for. Residual Earners University. .com, Residual Earners University.com. Michael, you and Lewis, welcome to the university. Welcome to the university. Again, go to Residual Earners University.com, or if you're on TikTok, it's up at the top of our profile page. Just go up there and click on that link. It's in the school it's in the school platform. SKOOL. Michael, Hermosi is part owner of that school platform, and we built our university on the SKOOL platform. So you log in, you're in a secure area, you put a password in, and it's just you and the winners that are in there. And we've got my blueprint for success. It's got courses on success in there that you can work your way through at your own pace. It's got modules you work through. Mine is called a blueprint for success, and I'm telling you, it's in there. Work your way through it, and it'll change your life. And we've got courses on starting businesses, scaling businesses, branding businesses. We've got, we got TikTok in there. We got courses on all kinds of stuff. And we've got every week we have 2 experts come in on Tuesday night. See, tonight we're going to teach on AI, and I'm pumped up about that. So if you want to learn about AI, join our university and get on that Zoom tonight. And tomorrow night we'll teach on just how to be successful. And then we record all those Zooms and we put them in our video library. And now we got this massive library of all this stuff you can go access. And then the biggest thing, though, is it's the most supportive group I have ever seen. We got between 600 and 700 people that'll help you. They'll encourage you. They'll give you advice of winners that have done it and people that are trying to do it. We got everything from homemakers to CEOs of companies. And I'm telling you, you get to network with that group, and it's the most positive group I've ever seen. Let me throw this in there because this boggles my mind. We've been doing this for between 4 and 5 months. We've got between 600 and 700 people. I'm telling you, we got between 600 and 700 people in there. And do you realize I have not had to say one thing to one person about being negative? Does that not boggle your mind? 4 or 5 months, 600 or 700 people, and I have not had to reprimand one person for saying anything negative. It is the most supportive, positive group I have ever been around. It has exceeded my expectations beyond measure. Jane Ann just joined us. Welcome, Jane Ann. Man, woo! I'm telling you what, join us. Jane Ann, you look for an email. You're going to get my book, Be, Do, and Have More for free. Anybody that joins today, guys, I'll send you my book, Be, Do, and Have More for free. Good morning, everybody. Oh, my gosh. We're rocking and rolling today. Like attracts like, Mary. Yes. Mary freaking Kane. I like that. Oh, my gosh. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Man, it's good to be with you guys. Oh, for you guys that are just joining, I'm Presley Swagerty. I'm one of the world's top network marketers, believe it or not. I got into network marketing. I was a high school coach, struggling financially, got into network marketing. It exploded. I became the #1 earner, and I have been there for 22 years. It was the game changer financially in my life. I'm telling you, millions of dollars. I wrote a book, Millionaire by Halftime, How to Win with Network Marketing. If you're interested in being a success there, I wrote a book, Be, Do, and Have More. There it is, Be, Do, and Have More. That's a success book. I just finished the first draft of Choose Your Hard, but Choose Wisely. That's my next book. I got another one on the burners. And that's a story in and of itself, guys, because I'm a math guy, hated English, and now I am writing books. Is that not crazy? That's why I tell you, you can do anything. Because I have trouble spelling cat, but I'm writing books. Is that not wild? If you want to write a book, take off, baby. Let's do it. By the way, I've got some stuff in there on in our university on how to write a book. Even we got it. We covered it. I'm telling you, and it's growing every day, guys. I got 2 people working full time on our university. This isn't some little course you take. No, baby. I mean, it's a success school that's growing daily. Oh my gosh. Residual Earners University.com. Yes, come on. But anyway, I've written a couple of books. I mean, I've got businesses. We started with 1 car dealership, scaled it up to 7, printed circuit board companies, logistics companies, auto transport companies, car washes, real estate. As a matter of fact, this evening I'm meeting a guy to look at an apartment complex. I mean, I'm always doing something, guys. And if you're wanting to get in that something groove where you're doing something, then come on, let's do it. Let's do it together, huh? Oh, my gosh. Come join us. I do these lives every day. Just jump on here. I'm doing them every day, literally 7 days a week. I jump on here and do these lives. I want you to be a success. We got our podcast channel. The lives are Residual Earners. The podcast channel is Residual Earners. Our university is Residual Earners. Residual Earners University.com. Again, if you haven't joined us in there, you need to. All right, let's go over some success keys. I wrote down 18 new things to talk about to you today. I've got a bachelor's degree in marketing. What should I do? Start a business, Richard. Oh, start something, man. With online now, with the internet, with social media, get something going on the side. Do you have a job, Richard? If you got a job, keep your job while it's paying the bills, but get you something going on the side. And you know, I keep talking about the same thing, but this is the key to it. If you're reading 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day, and in a year you read 15 to 20 of those, and you're watching one personal growth giant every day, and you're running with winners, guys, if you will do those 3 things, you're going to get ideas on businesses you can start. I'm telling you, something will hit you. And you know where I got most of my ideas? Get this. It's who I run with. You know, when I was in the ghettos, I was running with ghetto buddies, and we were not starting any businesses. Let me put it that way. Or if they were, they weren't legit businesses. How's that? But anyway, but when I started running with people that were doing something in their life, get this, I got into network marketing because I was running with a guy named JD Mayo that was making money in network marketing. Yep. And I see where a couple of you have asked about that. Direct message me. I don't pitch anything on my lives. Direct message me. Say, Presley, how do you make money with network marketing? I'm happy to do it offline. But anyway, I was running with a guy named JD Mayo. That got me into network marketing. That was the game changer. I got into the car dealerships because I was running with a guy named Jim Campbell that was making lots of money in the car dealerships. I got into the printed circuit board company because I was running with the guy that was in the printed circuit board business. I got into real estate because a buddy I was running with named Max Fincher was making money in real estate. I'm looking at laundromats now, believe it or not, looking at laundromats. You know why? Because I'm running with a guy that's a buddy of mine that his name is Dimitri, and he is getting into laundromats and he's making money in laundromats. So the other day I drove over an hour to get to his grand opening. I'm checking out laundromats. I mean, it's who you run with, and you'll get ideas. Now, I'm not saying I'm doing laundromats, but I'm looking into it. I mean, guys, if you'll run with people that are going somewhere, and again, you say, well, I don't have winners to run with. Baloney, you do. Get on our lives every day. Go to our podcast channel. It's there for you 24/7, 365. Get in our university. There's nothing but winners in there. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. I'm telling you, get involved with some winners, because if you run with winners, it normalizes winning. And you'll start understanding you can win too. Oh my gosh. Number one, 18 success keys. We're going to go over these 18 success keys. Oh, look at your money daily. Guys, if you're running a business, look at your financials all the time. I'm telling you right now, keep up with your money. Sometimes people like to ignore their financials because maybe they're not pretty right now, so they just ignore them. Well, they're never going to get pretty unless you start paying attention to them. We've got to focus on the money. We've got to, and if it's just your house, do you a budget, guys. Come on, every month, sit down and look at your money. See how much is coming in. See how much is going out. Where's it all going? List it out. Mortgage, TV, internet, cell phone, utilities, home security, food, fun. I mean, list it all out. Know where every penny is going. Come on, guys, we got to get serious about our money if we want it to start growing. I always tell people that if you've got a budget, you're telling your money what to do. If you don't have a budget, your money is just gone. You're looking for it all the time. I mean, come on. And if you got a business, you've got to be paying attention to your money. Number two, value your time. Guys, so many people I see, and they sit around, and do you realize the average American, get this, the average American either watches TV or death scrolls the internet 6 hours a day. Let me say that one more time. The average person, they are either watching TV, which I call a time-wasting electronic income reducer. They're either watching TV or scrolling the internet 6 hours a day. Guys, that's called time wasting. I mean, you're getting nothing out of it. I mean, come on, let's get real. Let's take that 6 hours. And I'm not saying you can't watch your favorite TV show or you can't support your favorite sports team. I mean, I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is, if you're just sitting there hour after hour after hour after hour watching TV or death scrolling the internet, you are wasting your life away, baby. Come on. We got to value our time. And I'm telling you this, let's say you're wanting to get into real estate. You say real estate's where I want to go, okay? I love real estate. Like I said, I'm looking at an apartment complex tonight. I mean, I'm into real estate. I like it. You can make money in real estate. But let's say you don't know anything about it, but that sounds interesting to you and you want to get into real estate. Guys, do you realize you can become an expert at real estate? Think about it. Let's say real estate's your path. Start reading books on real estate. Start listening to podcasts on real estate. Start watching YouTube videos on real estate. Start going to networking events on real estate. Find you a mentor for real estate. Go to seminars on real estate. Go to conferences on real estate. Maybe you take an online class on real estate. You can become an expert on real estate. We can do anything we set our mind to, boys and girls. You just got to decide you want to change your life. Come on, baby. Come on. What are we waiting on? Oh, my gosh. Oh, come on. Let's do this, huh, guys? This is the only life you and I got. Do we understand that? This is not a dress rehearsal. We don't get a do-over. We got to be going for it, baby. We got to be going for it, huh? Let's make it happen. Man, we're at 73,000 likes. Would y'all tap on that screen, baby? Let's hit 100,000 here in the next couple of minutes. And for you guys, we got almost 300 people on here. Hit the follow button. Would you? Oh, my gosh. Agnes just joined our university. Awesome, Agnes. Hey, Agnes, get this. I'm going to send you an email that'll have the link to my book. You get the audio version of Be, Do, and Have More for free. Man, we've had a bunch of people joining today. Welcome to the university, guys, all you guys that have joined. But here's the deal, guys. It's like a gym membership, only it's for your mind. But you got to engage. It's like if I join the gym, but I don't ever go, then it doesn't help me. Same way with residualearnersuniversity.com. If I go there, sign up, you got to engage. You got to get into it. You got to start looking at the courses. You got to jump on a Zoom every once in a while. Start interacting with the other winners in there and learn. I mean, come on. You got to engage. So, Agnes, welcome to the team. For you other guys, if you haven't joined, residualearnersuniversity.com, join us today. So, let's look at our money every day. Let's value our time. You know, one of my overarching goals for this whole year, guys, is I don't want to waste time. I mean, one of my overarching goals, it's not one of my written goals, but just in my mind, my whole thought process is I do not want to waste time. I don't. See, in the past, I could procrastinate with the best of them, but procrastination is the biggest stealer of dreams there is, guys, because we're always putting stuff off. Instead of getting stuff done, we're just piddling, killing time. Don't mistake activity for achievement. I mean, come on. We got to get after it. Value your time. Number 3 on my 18 success keys is set clear goals. I talk about it all the frickin' time, but if you don't know where you're going, how are you going to get anywhere? You can't get anywhere. I mean, we got to know where we're going. Then our subconscious starts helping us. The law of attraction starts helping us. Things start helping us if we know where we're going. So I talked about it a while ago, but the 2 things that you need to do if you want to know where you're going in life is do a vision board, print off a picture of your dream car, print off a picture of your dream house, print off a picture of your boat, your plane, your second home, your vacation, your jewelry, your church, your kids, whatever your dream life looks like. And all of our dream lives will look different, but print off pictures off the internet, just cheap pictures, get you some tape, make you a collage somewhere. I call that a vision board. And now you know where you're going in life. Man, thanks for all the gifts, Louise. Thank you. I love the hat and mustache. Man, come on, guys. Print off some pictures, make you a collage. That's your dream board. Now, every day, look at that dream board and you know what you want your life to look like. Not the life you got, not the life you got trapped into living, but the life that you want. And then number 2, man, oh my gosh, Destiny, welcome, Destiny. Destiny just joined our university. Welcome, Destiny. Woo! Guys, if you haven't joined our university, do it now. Residualearnersuniversity.com. You won't regret it. I'm telling you. Be the best $29 you've spent. I always tell people, just don't eat pizza once a month and join our university. It's the game changer. If you're wanting to change your life, you got to change something. Oh, my gosh. Residualearnersuniversity.com. Welcome, Destiny. I'm pumped up. All right. What was I talking? So we're going to do a vision board, and then we're going to write some goals down. Come on, write some goals down. Debt-free. Start a business by September 1st. Have 3 rental properties by the end of the year. If you already got a business, you want to net. Maybe you want to net. Jeff Hayden, welcome to the university. Oh, my gosh, man, we're rocking today, guys. If you haven't jumped in, do it now. Residualearnersuniversity.com. Residualearnersuniversity.com. 5 rent properties, 3 rent properties, 1 rent property. If you already got a business, maybe you say, I want it to net me 20 grand a month. I want to scale it up and net me 20 grand a month, 50 grand a month, 100 grand a month. Guys, whatever it is, we got to start thinking bigger. Come on. So I'm going to have a vision board and I'm going to write me 5 to 10 goals down. And now I know what I'm trying to do with my life. I wake up every day with purpose and passion and I'm going for it. I mean, come on, baby. Come on. You can do this. You got greatness in you. Come on. Let's do it. Oh, my gosh. Come on. We are scaling now our plumbing business. Faith Fitness 40. I love it. They're scaling their plumbing business. Come on, guys. We got to think bigger. This is the only life you and I got. We got to start thinking bigger. Come on. You got this in you. I'm telling you, you got it. You got it. I love that. Look at that, man. I'm going to pin that one real quick, man. the Greek Martin's biggest fan wants 20 million a month. Man, that is thinking big, baby. I love that. Think big, baby. Let's go for it. That's a lot of money. Oh my gosh, set clear goals. So we're going to have a vision board and goals, and we're going to wake up every day with purpose and passion, and we're going for it. And then, number 4 is review your goals daily. It's all about focus, guys. Do we understand that? It's all about focus. It's all about focus. Think big or go home. That's right, X-Ray Goddess. Go big or go home. I agree with that. Oh my gosh, Stan, good morning. Man, Stan, he's amazing. Oh my gosh, we got so many amazing people on here. Woo! I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Elizabeth just joined our university. I'm pumped. Welcome, Elizabeth. It's going to be a game changer for you. It's going to be a game changer. By the way, look for an email from me. You'll get my book, Be, Do, and Have More, for free. So, Elizabeth, welcome to the university. I'm excited. For you other guys, quit thinking about it. Let's do it. Jump in. Get with some winners. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. All right. Review your goals daily. So every day, look at that vision board, read those goals. Look at that vision board, read those goals. Look at that vision board, read those goals. Keep it fresh on your mind, because if you will focus on your vision board and goals, I'm telling you, amazing things start happening. Great and mighty forces come to your aid. I don't know how it works. Again, it's all from the Lord, but it just works out that if I am focused on my vision board and goals, and I look at them every day and read them every day, all of a sudden my subconscious starts helping me. See, we've got what's called a reticular activating system in our brain. We got a reticular cortex. It's a little organ that sits at the base of our skull, and it runs the reticular activating system, which is really the filter for our brain, because our brain gets like 60,000 things coming at it every day. 60,000. Well, we can't process 60,000 things. So our reticular activating system filters most of that stuff out, but it lets in what it knows we think's important. So if I'm reading my goals and looking at my vision board every day, my brain then knows that that's important to me. I'm focused on it, and it starts letting things in to help me accomplish that. The other thing that's out there that helps us is the law of attraction. Whatever you and I are focusing on, we're attracting to us. Whatever you and I are focusing on, we are attracting to us. Come on. Christopher Reese, thank you. He says, thank you for being a daily encouragement. Come on, baby. Let's do this, huh? Reactivating. I love it. I love it. Let's go, baby. Let's all do this, huh? So, focus. Look at the vision board. Read the goals every day. Focus on it, and great and mighty forces will come and start helping you accomplish what you're wanting to accomplish in your life. I know about the law of attraction. I've read about it. I've studied it, and things vibrate, and whatever frequency you're vibrating on, you're attracting that stuff too, all that. I kind of get it, but not really, but I do know it works. Whatever we focus on, we attract. It's kind of like I tell people, I don't really understand how electricity works, huh? But I don't sit in the dark. Well, I don't totally understand how the law of attraction works, but I'm going to use it. Come on, baby. Let's get focused. Look at that vision board. Read those goals every day. Keep it focused on your mind. Let's get out of bed every day with purpose and passion, and let's feel good about ourselves because we got a plan. Guys, if you got a plan, it just does something for you. Come on. Number 1, look at your money daily. Number 2, value your time. Number 3, set clear goals. Number 4, review your goals daily. Number 5, automate your savings. Automate your savings. I tell people all the time, if you're a W-2 employee person, get them to take that money out before you ever see it. If you're not a W-2 type person and you do your own, and you make your own money, and you take care of your own money, pay yourself first. And 50-30-20 is the best plan that I've seen. 50% of your money should go for what you got to pay. 30% of your money should go for what you want to pay, and 20% of your money every month should go to saving, investing. Come on. 50-30-20. Number 6, avoid bad debt. Man, when I was talking about debt, bad debt habits, bad money habits a while ago, I hit that hard. Guys, get out of debt. Get out of debt. Unless somebody else is paying that debt for you, get out of it. And what I mean by that is if you buy a rental property, you have to get a loan, so you put a down payment. You got monthly payments you're making on it, but you put a renter in there, and that renter pays you, and you take that money and pay the payment. Okay, I'm good with that kind of debt. I'm good with that kind of debt. Somebody else is paying it for you. Outside of that, get out of debt, guys. I'm telling you, debt is an anchor to your neck. Debt is going to hold you back from success. Get out of debt. Number 7, exhaust the body, tame the mind. Exhaust the body, train the mind. I'm telling you guys, we've only got this one body to live in. Do we all understand that? Good morning, Stan. Do we realize, guys, we've only got this one body to live in? This is the one and only we got. We don't have another place to live. Think that through. You and I do not have another place to live. Why would we not be taking care of our body? Why wouldn't we? Think about that. Why wouldn't we be eating at least fairly healthy? Why would we not be getting some exercise? Why would we not be getting that weight off that we know we need to lose? Why would we not be doing that sort of stuff? This is the only place we got to live. And yeah, getting healthy is hard, baby. It's hard. You got to eat right. You got to exercise. You got to walk. You got to lose the weight. You got to, getting healthy is hard, but quit acting like being unhealthy is hard. Not a hard. We act like unhealthy is easy. No. And I get people all the time going, well, I don't take care of myself and I'm doing okay. Guys, let me say this about health. It is payday someday. Yeah, you can get by with it for a while, but I'm telling you what, at some point in time in your life, it is going to catch up with you. Yeah, sure is. And think about this. You're overweight. You're out of shape. You don't like the way you look. You don't like the way you feel. You don't like the way the clothes fit. You're worrying about high blood pressure. You're worrying about high cholesterol. You're worrying about the future. You're worrying about this, that, and the other. Guys, come on. Being overweight is not being healthy. It's no fun. Quit acting like it is. If being unhealthy is hard and being healthy is hard, if they're both hard, and they are, choose your hard, but choose wisely, huh? Let's start eating better. Let's start getting some exercise. Let's get that weight off. I lost 30 pounds a few years ago. Hated every second of it. Every second of it. I weighed 228 pounds, and now I weigh 198. I got 30 pounds off. Hated it because I had to eat right. I had to exercise. I gave up dessert. I gave up bread. I quit eating after dinner. I'm a double cheeseburger with tater tots kind of guy. Man, I love that. Give me a big old bag of barbecue potato chips and I'll eat the whole freaking bag. I'm telling you, I'm talking about the family size. I'm a recovering chipaholic. Was it tough on me? Yeah, it was tough on me. I didn't like any of it, but I like how the way I feel now. I like the way I look now. I like the way my clothes fit now because I was willing to do what it took. I was willing to have a little self-discipline. Come on, baby. You know you can do it. And quit thinking about it. You've been thinking about it for years. Quit thinking about it. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Exhaust the body, train the mind. Number 8, use your feed to feed your mind. Guys, we all sit around and we death scroll that internet. I'm telling you, put something good in your mind. Start watching Personal Growth Giants. All of us, if we're going to start a business, every one of us need to be financially literate. Do you understand that? I was a coach. I didn't know jack squat about finances. Didn't know jack squat. I started making a little money and I was going to buy a piece of real estate, and I went to the bank and the bankers said, come on over here. And we went into a conference room and it's me and 2 or 3 bankers, and they're sitting there talking, and they're talking about EBITDA, and they're talking about ROI, and they're talking about P&Ls, and they're talking about balance sheets, and they're talking about cash flow statements, and they're talking about cash on cash return, and they're talking about all this stuff. And I'm nodding like I know what they're talking about, but they might as well have been talking Chinese to me, baby, because I didn't understand any of it. You know what I did? I went home and I thought, I ain't gonna do this again. I got on the internet and in YouTube, I typed in how to read a financial statement. Just do that and see what pulls up. How to read a financial statement. And all of a sudden it started showing me videos of how to read financial statements. You know what? I know what P&Ls are now. I know what balance sheets are now. I know what cash flow statements are now. I know how they interact with each other. I know all that stuff. I know what EBITDA is. I know what ROI is. I know what cash on cash return is. I know what all that stuff is. Now, when I sit down with bankers, I can talk to them. I'm telling you, all of us need to have some financial literacy, and all of us can learn ourselves. Just go to YouTube and type in how to read financial statements. Watch what happens. Man, guys, you got greatness in you. Let's do something about it, because you need to know financial literacy just for your house, but especially for you guys wanting to start a business and change your life. Come on, baby. Nell just joined our university. Boom, I'm excited, Nell. Welcome to the university. Oh my gosh, Nell, I'll send you an email. You'll get my book, Be, Do, and Have More, for free. I'm telling you, welcome to the university, Nell. Guys, if you hadn't joined our university, try us out. Guys, we've got courses in there. We've got experts coming every week and talking to us about how to make money. We've got a community that is second to none. That it's winners in there. We've got everything from homemakers to CEOs of companies. You can network with them and learn from them and ask them questions. Our university is amazing, guys. We got a video library that's second to none. I'm telling you, if you're wanting to change your life, come on, residualearnersuniversity.com. And Nell, welcome to the team. I'm excited. All right. Use your feed to feed your mind. Okay, we've done that one. Read 10 pages a day. Well, I've covered that, guys. Come on, 10 pages every day out of a good business book or personal growth book. I mean, let's do it. You know, and I get all the time, well, Presley, when am I going to have time to read 10 pages and watch a personal growth giant? When I got time to do that? Get out of bed 30 minutes early. Is changing your life important enough to get your butt out of bed just 30 minutes early? Sip on your coffee. Sip on your coffee. Sip on your coffee. Read 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book. Watch one personal growth giant and watch how your life starts changing. Come on, baby. Come on. 30 minutes early. Just get your butt out of bed 30 minutes early and quit hugging that pillow. I'm telling you, your life will start changing. If you're reading 10 pages out of a good book every day and watching a personal growth giant every day, I want you to see how different you are in 3 to 6 months. I want you to see how your thought process is different, because it will be. And, you know, people all the time go, well, Presley, that's great. And you're changing our mental attitude, and that's all good, and mindset, and that's good, and all that stuff. But I want to make money. Guys, do you not realize, I mean, use common sense here. Do you not realize if I'm reading 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day, and in a year I read 15 to 20 of those books, and if I'm watching one personal growth giant every day on YouTube, and in a year, I watch 365 personal growth segments. And if I'm running with winners, and they're going places in their life and starting businesses and doing stuff like that. So if I'm reading the books and watching the personal growth giants and running with the winners, do you not understand? You are going to get so many freaking ideas about what you can do. It'll blow you away. Glow again, Jen. Thank you. Those gifts help us a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, do you not understand? Read the books, watch the personal growth giant, start running with the winners. You're going to get ideas on things you can do, on things you can start, on how you can. I'm telling you, it's the game changer. I call it my success starter kit. Vision board, goals, 10 pages out of a good book every day, watching a personal growth giant every day, running with winners. If you'll do those 5 little simple steps, your life, I guarantee your life will start changing. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. And just get up a little bit early, and 30 minutes early, and you can read your 10 pages and watch your personal growth giant. Watch, number one, how your day is just different by starting it off with good stuff in your brain. But watch how if it compounds out, and over a year, you will not be the same person. You'll totally reinvent yourself. Invest in your environment. I'm telling you right now, you show me who you run with, and you show me your habits, and I'll predict your future for you. And if you're running with winners, and if you're putting good stuff in your brain, I'm telling you, oh my gosh. Amy Carrier just joined our university. Welcome, Amy. Oh my God, guys, we're rocking today. I hope you decide to join us. I mean, don't you want to change your life? I mean, why would you not get with a bunch of winners and run in a community that's going somewhere? I don't understand. I mean, if you're really wanting to change your life, residualearnersuniversity.com. Just try it out. If you don't like it, you don't have to stay. I mean, I'll say it again. It'll be the best $29 you've ever spent. But anyway, that's up to you. All right. Invest in your environment. I mean, start reading the book, start watching the personal growth giants, start running with the winners, get in our university, start getting around winners. Again, if you're running with winners, it normalizes winning. We got to get where winning is what's expected. Oh my gosh. Follow one course until successful. You know, that is focus. Focus. Follow one course until successful. One course until successful. Angeline says she's scaling her business. I love it. RE University. Yes, I love that. There you go, guys. RE University. Go to residualearnersuniversity.com and join in with all the winners. But follow one course until successful. You know, people always say, well, Presley, don't you believe in multiple streams of income? Yes, I do, but not at one time. Get one thing going and get it rocking, and then go to something else. You know, my network marketing business, I built it for years. I got it to the point where the money comes in whether I do anything or not. I've got a huge organization, lots of customers. The money comes in monthly. It's residual. I built it. It is rocking. Okay, now I've got something that's solid. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to babysit it every day. That money comes in. Now I can start focusing on something else. We started buying real estate. We started buying car dealerships. I got the real estate going where it was set. I had somebody managing it, so it was set. Then I started the car dealership. I mean, get one thing going. Follow one course until successful. Do one thing until you get it where you want it to be. And then, yeah, we can start doing other things. Absolutely. But what I see is people, they try to start 3 or 4 things at one time, and then they can't focus enough on one of them to really get it where they want it to go. One thing, follow one course until successful. FOCUS, follow one course until successful. Get it rock solid. Now you can look at other things. And I see where a bunch of you guys are asking about network marketing. Direct message me and say, Presley, how do you make money with network marketing? And I'm happy to share it offline. I don't share anything like that on here. Anyway, here we go. Come on, let's keep going. Protect your space. You know my theory on negative people, guys. If you're negative, my legs still work, I'm out of here. If you're negative, my legs still work, I'm out of here. If you're negative, my legs still work, I'm out of here. I don't hang around negative people. I got to protect my space. I got to protect my brain. I can't allow negativity in, because if you're running with a bunch of negative, dull, disillusioned, frustrated crybabies, guys, it's next to impossible for us to be positive if we're running with negative people. It just is. You show me who you run with, I'll show you who you are or who you're going to be. Good morning, Denton. Love you. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's figure that out. Protect our space. Melvin. My gosh, Melvin just joined our university. Oh, my gosh, guys. If you're not joining, you're missing out. Melvin, you're going to get my book, Be, Do, and Have More for free. Be looking for an email from me. But Melvin, man, I am so excited that, geez Louise, we have had a bunch of people joining the university today. That is awesome. I am pumped up and fired up. By the way, guys, we got 92,000 likes. Let's hit 100,000. Can we do that? Yeah, look at that. Welcome, Melvin. I love this. Man, do you see how supportive our university is, guys? Welcome, Melvin. I mean, we welcome each other with open arms. Guys, understand this. It is a no judgmental zone. We can talk about anything in there. We do not judge at all. We just help each other be successful. And if you're wanting to change your life, I'm telling you, residualearnersuniversity.com. You want to join us. Come on. Stop asking for money. Guys, here's some advice. You know, people say, well, I'm starting a business and I need some money to start it. Well, those are called angel investors starting off. Unless you got a little money and you can personally guarantee it with a bank's not going to loan you money for a new business. They just won't. You got to find what they call angel investors, friends or family or people that acquaintances that you can go to and talk to. But here's what I recommend. Just say, hey, Mr. Successful Person or Mrs. Successful Person, I'm wanting to start a business. I need your thoughts on it. And then get in there and sell the idea. Get in there and show them your vision of what you've got. And a lot of times they'll ask, hey, I might want to partner up with you. If you go in asking for money, people put the wall up and it's hard to do. Go in selling your vision to people that might be able to help you and watch what happens. I'm telling you, don't ask for money, sell the vision. And a lot of times people will want to partner up with you. But anyway, stop asking for money. And then, when you're trying to get things going, guys, live a little bit below your means. I'm telling you, you got to live a little bit below your means. Spend less than what you make and start getting out of debt. Start saving money. Guys, the whole key for all of us is getting our money making money. I'm telling you, we got to get our money making money. We've got to start saving. We got to start putting money in mutual funds. We got to start saving up and buying us a piece of rental property. We got to save up and start us a business that brings cash flow. We've got to start doing stuff like that. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, my gosh. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Sherry, good morning to you. Good morning. Amanda, good morning. Man, oh, my gosh. They're money. I don't know what you're talking about there. Anyway, I'm trying to read. Good morning, everybody. All right, number 16, give back. Give back. Come on, baby. We got to give back. When you start making money, give back, baby. I'm telling you right now, when you start making money, give back. I believe to whom much is given, much is required. But, I learned the best way to help the poor is to not be one of them. Have y'all thought that one through? And I'm 21. What do you recommend for me? I have a trucking company in Mexico, and I am 21. What you recommend to me? I recommend that you focus all your energy on that trucking company and in growing that trucking company and in scaling that trucking company and in branding that trucking company. And I'll say this, if you jump in our university tonight, especially, Reagan Rue is going to be on, and her expertise is SEO and branding. She is phenomenal at that. When I had our car dealerships, she handled all of our SEO, handled it all. She's a phenomenal person on helping you grow a business through social media and through SEO and through branding your business. Because, guys, it doesn't matter what kind of business you got. If people don't know you there, it doesn't matter. You got to get the word out that you have a business. You've got to get the word out. So I'm telling you, branding is huge. And by the way, my gosh, in our video library, in our university, we've got tons of stuff on branding. So I'm telling you, oh my gosh, I know you get tired of me saying it, but I do believe with every fiber in me that if you're wanting to change your life, change your business, grow your business, brand your business, just get with a bunch of winners, you need to be with us in the university, Residual Earners University.com. We've had a bunch of people join this morning. Come on, be one of them. Be one of them. Come on, take that step. The universe rewards action, guys. It doesn't reward us thinking about it. If you're thinking about it, let's do it. Because again, you're not locked into anything. You can leave anytime you want to leave. Come on. Go to residualearnersuniversity.com. Number 17, reflect on your achievements. Guys, sometimes I think we think that, I haven't done much. Well, I don't care how small it is. When you do something that you're proud of, think about it, write it down. I'm telling you guys, we got greatness in us. We just got to start believing in ourselves. That's the whole key. It's all belief in yourself. It's all about you just understanding that you can do great and mighty things in your life because you can. I'm telling you right now, it's the real deal. It's the real deal. You and I can accomplish anything we want to accomplish with our life. I'm telling you right now, you got greatness in you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's start thinking about the positive things in our life. Let's start thinking about the things we have done. And I don't care how small they are. If it's a good, positive mental thought, write it down. Let's start making a list of the positive things in our life because, guys, we got to have an attitude of gratitude. We got to start thinking positive. If we think negative, guys, throw a positive thought on top of it because all of us have negativity jump in our brain. Throw a positive thought on top of it. The brain can only think of one thing at a time. Let's get positive. Come on. Let's start understanding that we can do more with our life. Come on, baby. Let's do this, huh? Y'all with me? Come on. Let's do this. And then number 18, be blissfully dissatisfied. Oh, I love this. Be blissfully dissatisfied. Write that down. Be blissfully dissatisfied. The way I word that is be happy where you are right now. Everybody get happy because life's too short not to be happy. Man, thanks for all the gifts. I love it, guys. Be happy, guys. Be happy. Be happy. Be happy. But while you're happy, be working your butt off to get where you want to go. Be happy where you are while you're working your butt off to get where you want to go. I was a happy guy when I was back in the ghettos, but I was working hard to change it, baby. Be blissfully dissatisfied. So let's recap them one more time here. Number 1, look at your money daily. Keep up with your money, baby. Number 2, value your time. Don't sit around watching TV and dead scrolling the internet and all that stuff. Come on, value your time. Start growing as a person. Number 3, set clear goals. Do a vision board and some goals, guys. Do you a vision board. Write your 5 to 10 goals down. Let's start getting out of bed with purpose. Let's get out of bed with passion. Let's get out of bed chasing something. Number 4, review your goals daily. Focus is the key. I'm telling you, if you'll focus on your goals, then your subconscious will start helping you, and the law of attraction will start helping you. Number 5, automate your savings. If you are a W-2 employee, get that employer to take that money out and put in that 401k or 403b or wherever they can put it. I'm telling you, get them to take it out early. If you handle your own money, pay yourself first. Number 6, avoid bad debt. Debt. No. Get out of debt. Get out of debt. Man, Amanda, thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing, Amanda. We greatly appreciate it. Amanda's sharing our live. Thank you, Amanda. We greatly appreciate that. And you guys, if you're just sitting around, tap on that screen. You don't, what does that say? X-Ray Goddess says you don't need a raise to start investing. You need a budget. Amen. We need a budget. All of us do. Get rid of bad debt. I'm telling you, start focusing on getting out of debt. And, some people go, well, Presley, if I focus on it, it's going to take me a year or two to get out of debt. Okay? You're going to be a year or two older in a year or two anyway. Why not be a year or two older and be out of debt? I'm telling you, I always say, do something today that your future self will thank you for. One of my other favorite sayings is, it's never too late to be what you could have been. It is never too late to be what you could have been. All right, number 1, look at your money daily. Number 2, value your time. Come on, spend your time wisely, guys. Be accomplishing things. Number 3, set clear goals. Number 4, review your goals daily. Number 5, automate your savings if you can, and if you can't, pay yourself first when you get your money. Number 6, avoid bad debt. Get out of debt, get out of debt, get out of debt. Number 7, exhaust the body, train the mind. This is the only place you and I got to live. Eat less, move more. Eat less, move more. Guys, eat right, get some exercise, lose the weight, get serious. Come on. Exhaust the body, train the mind. Number 8, use your feed to feed your mind. Guys, there's nothing wrong with the internet. There's nothing wrong with looking stuff up and watching stuff, but make sure it is educational, not just junk. Quit watching the junk. Feed your mind. Get rid of the stinking thinking and let's put some good stuff in there, huh? Number 10, read 10 pages a day. And I will add to that, watch one personal growth giant a day. If you will read 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day, in a year you've read 15 to 20 books, you're not the same person. And every day watch one personal growth giant. Just watch one personal growth giant every day. And in a year, that's 365 personal growth segments. So in a year, you've read 15 to 20 good books and you've watched 365 personal growth segments, and you're not the same. Number 10, get up early. Because all the time I get people say, well, I don't have time to do that reading stuff, Presley, and watching the personal growth giant. Get your butt out of bed 30 minutes early if changing your life is if you're serious about it. Get your butt out of bed early. I mean, come on. Get up 30 minutes early while you're sipping your coffee, read 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book, and watch one personal growth giant. And if you'll do that every day, guys, I'm telling you, in a year, you won't even recognize yourself. Number 11, invest in your environment. Invest in your environment. Come on, baby. I talk about environment all the time because your environment is what it develops the paradigm in your brain of whether you think you can do something or not. I'm telling you, invest in your environment. That's why getting in our university is so key. Now, just signing up doesn't do anything. You got to get engaged. You got to look at the courses. You got to jump on the videos. You got to, look at our video library. You got to interact with the other winners that are in there. But if you're wanting to change your life, change your environment. Residual Earners University.com. Just try us out. I keep saying the same thing. Just try it. If it ain't for you, get out. Get out. But I'm telling you what, if you want to change your life, it's the real deal. Invest in your environment. Number 12, follow one course until successful. That's an acrostic for focus, FOCUS. Follow one course until successful, FOCUS. Follow one course until successful. Stay focused. The young man that was asking about the trucking company, Focus on it. Put your heart and soul into it, and you'll get it going. I'm telling you. But follow one course until successful. Number 13, protect your space. Guys, if you're negative, my legs still work, I'm out of here. If you're negative, my legs still work, I'm out of here. I can't spend my time with negative people. I just can't do it. I cannot spend my time with negative people. I've got to be running with winners. And I'm telling you, run with winners, run with winners, run with winners, and watch how your life will start changing. You show me who you run with, and I'll show you who you are or who you're going to be. Go through your contacts. Surely, undoubtedly, in all of your contacts, there's one or two people that are at least on the road to success. Start running with them. Susan, thanks for the gifts, man. I appreciate it. Oh, do I listen to Tom Jones? I like Tom Jones. Yes. Man, that's funny. Delilah. I like Delilah. Oh, my gosh. I like Tom Jones stuff. And he's amazing. At 85, he's still blowing and going, baby. Anyway, I don't know what. Oh, you asked me about it. That's what got me on it. But, I mean, come on, baby. Jump in our university, join with winners. Let's do this. Look at your contacts, pick a couple of people out that you can run with in your daily life, and then jump in our university and run with winners in there and watch how your life starts changing. Residual Earners University.com. Oh my gosh. Ernest just joined our university. Welcome, Ernest. Man, we've had a bunch of people jumping in today, guys. I am so fired up about that. Welcome, Ernest. I'm excited you're with us. Look for an email from me, Ernest. You'll get a free book from me, my Be Do and Have More book. Guys, if you haven't done it, stop what you're doing right now and join our university and change your life. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. Protect your space. Number 14, stop asking for money. If you want to start a business and you need an angel investor, sell the dream, sell the vision. Ask them for some advice. Don't ask them for money, and get in there and sell the dream, sell the vision, and watch. A lot of times they'll say, hey, I might want to partner with you. If you go in asking for money, it's just hard to do, guys. I'm telling you right now. AM, good morning. Thanks. Thanks. I appreciate all the gifts. AM, y'all are amazing today, man. By the way, we're at 106,000 likes. Let's hit 125,000. Can we do that? 19,000. Tap on that screen. Let's hit 125,000. And we got 260 people on here. Guys, if you haven't hit the follow button, follow us. Follow us. Come on, follow us. That helps our algorithms. The likes, the shares, the follows, the gifts, all that helps our algorithm. So if you're getting something out of this, I greatly appreciate it. Number 14, stop asking for money. Number 15, live below your means. Live below your means. Come on, baby. Let's live below our means. I mean, here's the deal. Spend less than what you make and start investing. Spend less than what you make and start paying off debt. Get out of debt. Get money working for you. We want to get our money making money. We want to get our money having babies. We want our money to work hard for us, not just us always working hard for our money. AM, thanks for sharing. I appreciate all that. Anyway, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's do this, huh? Number 16, give back. Give back. I learned the best way to help the poor is to not be one of them. Best way to help the poor is to not be one of them. I am totally out of coffee, and it was cold. Man, that is terrible, isn't it? I'm out of coffee. Anyway, I get all the time people going, well, can you love the Lord and have money? Yeah, sure can. Do you realize, the Bible doesn't say money is evil. The Bible says the love of money is the root of all evil. I believe if you got your priorities right, good Lord, family, health, money. I think money's fourth. Good Lord, family, health, money. And if you got your priorities right, then I'm telling you right now, we can make things happen. I'm telling you, I believe you can make money. Absolutely. Think about this. The parable of the talents. What does it say? I believe the parable of the talents tells us that the good Lord wants us to do the best we can with what we have. I believe that's what it's telling us. But, people all the time go, well, you can't have money and love the Lord, Presley. Well, let's think this through. The Bible tells me that King David was a man after God's own heart. That's what the Bible says. King David was a man after God's own heart. Do you realize King David was wealthy? Job went through trials and tribulations, but do you realize if you read the rest of the story, Job was a wealthy man? King Solomon wrote books in the Bible. Do you realize scholars believe King Solomon was the richest man that has ever lived? Come on, baby. I'm telling you right now. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's do this, huh? Get your priorities right and let's go. But give back. The best way to help the poor is to not be one of them. All right, come on. Number 16 was give back. Number 17, reflect on your achievements. Guys, every time you do anything positive, write it down somewhere. Let's make us a file of the things we've done in our life that's positive. And I don't mean they got to be big things, little things, man. I just want you to know you've got greatness in you. You got untapped potential in you. You can do anything you set your mind to, guys. I believe that with every fiber in me. And then number 18, be blissfully dissatisfied. Be blissfully dissatisfied. In other words, be happy where you are while you're working your butt off to get where you're going. Can I ask what you are doing right after this live stream? Yes, I'm going to go jump in the university for a little while. I always answer all the messages and stuff like that. So, I always tell people, if you really want to get to know me and get to spend time with me, join our university. I mean, that's where you get to know me. That's where I'm at all the time. I jump in there a lot. Now I got business to do. Like tonight, I'm going to learn about an apartment complex that a guy is offering me, and I may buy some more real estate. I don't know. I'm always doing stuff. My network marketing business, I'm always working on that. Uh, printed circuit board company. Logistics company, auto transport company. I've always got board meetings and stuff like that going. I enjoy being busy, guys. I enjoy what I do. People say that you should retire, Presley. Well, what am I going to do? I play golf occasionally. I'm a member of the DAC, the Dallas Athletic Club. I go to the beach some. I like laying on the beach. I do all that stuff, but I don't want to do it all the time, huh? Come on. I don't want to, when the good Lord calls my name and takes me home, I don't want to be on my back porch sitting in a rocking chair with a shawl over me. Really? No. Baby. I tell you what, I'm not 30 anymore, but I'm down in the gym bench pressing 300 pounds and working hard and doing things. And I'm after it. I'm after it. Why wouldn't we be? I still got dreams and goals and visions. I'm after everything that you're after. I've had some success, but I don't think success is a destination. It's a journey, guys. I'm on the success journey. Yeah, I've made millions of dollars in my life. Okay. So, I mean, you know, I'm not going to say I don't want to make more money. Now, is making money the most important thing in my life anymore? No, it used to be when I had no money, but now there's a lot of stuff that's more important to me than making money. But I still like to make money. I still like to do business deals. I still like to wheel and deal. I still like to do all that stuff. And if you're wanting to learn that kind of stuff, if you're wanting to, if you're wanting to learn any of that stuff, that's why you get in our university. I'm in there all the time. Residualearnersuniversity.com. We've had a bunch of people join. If you're wanting to change your life, I guarantee you it's a life changer. When you get in there, you will see so many testimonies of people, how it's changed their life, how it's got their business going, or how they've lost the weight, or how they've scaled their business up, or how they've, it's just, it's a business community, but it's so much more. We're a no judgmental zone. You can talk about anything. We'll help you walk through anything. We're just there to help you. And, I talk all the time about running with winners, and that's what the university is. It's winners. Bottom line, in the sentence, it is between 600 and 700 winners that you can start associating with. Join us, residualearnersuniversity.com. 17 was reflect on your achievements. 18 is be blissfully dissatisfied. In other words, be happy where you are while you're working your butt off to get where you want to go. All right, I'll read them one last time, then I'm going to go to a couple other things. Number 1, look at your money daily. Number 2, value your time. Number 3, set clear goals. Number 4, review your goals daily. Number 5, automate your savings. Number 6, avoid bad debt. Number 7, exhaust the body, train the mind. Number 8, use your feed to feed your mind. Number 9, read 10 pages a day and watch one personal growth giant a day. Number 10, get up early. Number 11, invest in your environment. Number 12, follow one course until successful. That's an acrostic for focus, Focus. Follow one course until successful. 13, protect your space. Come on, protect that mind. Protect the door of your mind, baby. Number 14, stop asking for money. Show the vision. Portray the vision. Be passionate about it. Don't ask for money. Ask them for some advice and portray the vision. Show the vision. 15, live below your means. Get out of debt and save money. Number 16, give back. Give back. Number 17, reflect on your achievements. Number 18, be blissfully dissatisfied. You know, I read this to start the day off, and I'm going to read it again for you guys that weren't here then. Guys, get this. I love this. Face it. Nobody, I call this bottom line. I've had this for years. Face it. Nobody owes you a living. What you achieve or fail to achieve in your lifetime is directly related to what you do or fail to do. No one chooses his parents or childhood, but you can choose your own direction. Everyone has problems and obstacles to overcome, but that too is relative to each individual. Nothing is carved in stone. You can change anything in your life if you want to badly enough. Excuses are for losers. Those who take responsibility for their actions are the winners in life. Winners meet life's challenges head on, knowing there are no guarantees, and give it all they've got. And never think it's too late or too early to begin. Time plays no favorites. Let me say that again. Time plays no favorites and will pass whether you act or not. Take control of your life. Dare to dream and take risk. Compete. If you aren't willing to work for your goals, don't expect others to. Believe in yourself. That's called the bottom line. I've had that for years. I don't even remember where I got it, but I tell you what, I love it. I love it. You know, guys, a couple of other thoughts here, and that is, you know, seek a mentor. You know, get a mentor for whatever you're wanting to do. You know, like if you're wanting to get into real estate, start going to networking events and find somebody you relate to, somebody that seems like a good person, and somebody, you know, a lot of times, folks that have been around a while, they're happy to help somebody get going and find you a mentor for whatever it is. Like, you know, I'm looking into the laundromat business. Well, my buddy Dimitri is my mentor in that. I don't know that I'm doing the laundromat business yet, but I'm looking into it. I'm keeping up with Dimitri. I went to the grand opening of one of his laundromats. I've YouTubed how to start a laundromat. I've learned a lot about laundromats, but I've got a mentor in that field, and I'm listening to Dimitri talk to me about how he's doing it. Guys, find a mentor. The next one is don't regret your past. You know, guys, understand I came out of the ghettos. It is what it is. Would I have rather had something different? Sure, if I could have just picked it, handpicked it. I wish I'd have had a dad that was in my life, but he was a scumbag, ran off when I was 9. He was abusive. I wish that was different, but I don't regret it all. It makes me appreciate what I have now. And the other thing, I look at it this way. I think the good Lord put me on here or let me grow up that way so that when I get on here, I can tell you it doesn't matter where you come from. Because I literally came out of the ghettos. I had a mom that worked in a sewing factory, and then I taught school for 16 years. Nothing on my resume when I was 40 years old said this guy's going to be a multimillionaire. Nothing. But it just shows you that it's not so much what you know, but it's what you got inside. If you got that fire inside, you can do anything you can do anything you set your mind to. So, our past doesn't matter. We've all made mistakes. Everybody on here, we got 250 people on here. Everybody on here has got dirty laundry. Yeah. Everybody on here. Quit thinking you're the only one that has dirty laundry. Everybody on here does. Everybody's done something in their life where they look back and go, man, what was I thinking when I did that? I mean, that's his life. That's his life. Don't think you're the only one. And then education, I've got 2 degrees, but math and history is my bachelor's, and then my master's is in physical education. Physical education. I mean, come on. No business degrees in there. It doesn't matter what our education is. I'll say it again. You can become an expert at anything you want to become an expert with, between books and podcasts and YouTube and networking events and courses you can take and seminars you can go to and conferences you can go to and all this other stuff. I mean, there's nothing, guys, that we can't become an expert at and start. You're all smart enough to start a business. I'm telling you that right now. And, I'll say this. If you find someone better than you, don't hate. Ask for advice. I mean, so many people, it's like they're jealous because somebody else has had some success. Come on, you have the success. Let's go. Let's do it. Ask them for advice. Successful people are those people that simply have successful habits. Successful people are simply those with successful habits. Start working on your habits. Start reading the book. Start watching the Personal Growth Giants. Start running with the winners. Get the right habits. Successful people hang on when everyone else lets go. Come on. Successful people hang on when everybody else lets go. I have a security company. I want to scale up. Guys, I'm going to say this. If you want to get with a bunch of courses, if you want to get with a bunch of people that can help you scale up, guys, really join our university. Do it for a while anyway. I'm telling you right now, if you're wanting to scale a business, brand a business, start a business, whatever you're wanting to do, jump in our university and get the information and get with people that can help you. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. Guys, it's $29. Let's get real. To scale your business, is it worth $29? I mean, come on. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. I'm telling you, it's there. We'll help you. You can get me on the phone, man. I'll help you. I mean, just jump in where we can communicate with each other. Being amazing doesn't mean being perfect. Guys, I'm telling you right now, perfect is a myth. You can't get a business perfect before you launch it. And the perfect time is a myth. Launch today. Be a do-it-now person. You are here to do amazing things in this world. See, I believe that with every fiber in me. You are here to do amazing things. Ricky, I appreciate you too. Are you part of our university, Ricky? I'd like to get to know you better. Join our university, ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. I'd like to get to know you better. Can you let me know if you sent me a message on here? Missy, if you'll direct message me, I will answer. I always answer them. How do you join? ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. Or if you're on TikTok, look at our profile page up at the top. It has it right there, ResidualEarnersUniversity.com, right up at the top. Just click on that or just put ResidualEarnersUniversity.com in your address bar, and it'll pull it up. And it'll take you to the school platform, SKOOL, Alex Hermosi's platform. It'll take you there, and you just fill out a little form, and boom, you're in. And then we will start communicating. I'll send you an email welcoming you and telling you how to get started. And you can message me and we can start getting to know each other again. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. You are here to do amazing things in this world. And guys, get this. Life before your decision will be different from your life after your decision. You got to make a decision you want to change your life. Make a decision today. Come on, let's make today a red letter day for us. Let's make today the day that we start changing our life, huh? Make a decision and opportunities will start showing up. I'm telling you, that is so true. That happened in my life. When I made the decision to change my life, that's when network marketing came into my life. That's when I learned to grow as a person. That's when I learned that if you want more, you become more. That's where I learned that, you and I don't chase success. We attract success by the person we become. I learned all that stuff after I made my decision. And then next thing I know, network marketing came into my life. And all of a sudden it exploded. And I became the number one earner in the company and made lots of money. And boom, my life changed. It takes a decision, boys and girls. And again, I see where some of you are asking about network marketing. I don't pitch anything on my lives. Just direct message me and say, Presley, how do you make money in network marketing? And I'm happy to go offline and tell you. The number one investment you can make is in yourself. Do you realize you're going to be at every meeting you ever have? You're going to be at every negotiation you ever have. You're going to be at every conference you ever have. You're going to be at every closing you ever have. You're going to be at everything you ever do business-wise. Invest in yourself. Buy some books, get to a seminar every once in a while, spend $29 on our university, invest in yourself, guys. That's the best investment you can ever make. I'm telling you right now. Start before you're ready. I mean, come on, start before you're ready. Start before you're ready. You're never going to think you're ready. I'm telling you. I've started a bunch of businesses, and I never thought they were just perfect ready to start. Because early on, here's how I would do it. I would get ready, and then I'd think, well, I need to do a couple of more things. So I'd do those couple more things. And then I'd think, oh my gosh, I really need to do these before I get started. So I'd do a couple more things. And then I'd get those couple of things done. And I'd think, well, I really need to add this in there. So here's a couple more things I need to add. And then I'd add that in there. And then a couple of more things. And next thing I know, I'd look up and 6 months has passed. I haven't started. I haven't done anything. I haven't taken the first step. I'm just trying to get it perfect. You'll never get it perfect. And there's no such thing as the perfect time. Start. Start before you're ready. And then the last thing I'll talk about is the law of 300. I got this from Dan Martell. I love it. 100% clarity, 100% belief, 100% of the time. The law of 300. 100% clarity. In other words, have your goals and your vision board. Know what you're after. 100% clarity. You know what you're after. 100% belief. Start believing you can accomplish it because you can. So 100% clarity, 100% belief, 100% of the time. Come on, baby. The law of 300. 100% clarity, 100% belief, 100% of the time. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to read my bottom line one last time here. If you're new, just joining us, here it is. The bottom line. I love this. Face it. Nobody owes you a living. What you achieve or fail to achieve in your lifetime is directly related to what you do or what you fail to do. No one chooses his parents or childhood, but one can choose their own direction. Everyone has problems and obstacles to overcome, but that too is relative to each individual. Nothing is carved in stone. You can change anything in your life if you want to badly enough. Excuses are for losers. Those who take responsibility for their actions are the winners in life. Winners meet life's challenges head on, knowing there are no guarantees, and give it all they've got. And never think it's too late or too early to begin. Time plays no favorites and will pass whether you act or not. Let me repeat that one. Time plays no favorites and will pass whether you act or not. Take control of your life. Dare to dream and take risks. Compete. If you aren't willing to work for your goals, don't expect others to. Believe in yourself. I became a realtor after burned out from 20 years of nursing. I love it and always learning. Lupe, I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. Come on, guys. It's never too late to be what you could have been. It's never too late to be what you could have been. Come on, baby. Let's do this. Guys, I'm excited to be here with you. I do these lives every day. So jump on here and join me every day with my lives. I do them literally every day. I start around 3:30. I start around 6:30 a.m. Central Time. Sometimes a few minutes before, sometimes a few minutes after, but it's always somewhere around 6:30 a.m. Central Time. I'm on TikTok. We've started doing the YouTube lives as well, so I'm excited about expanding YouTube. We just started that not long ago, so it's not near as far along as TikTok is. We got about 276,000 followers on TikTok, which is amazing to me. On YouTube, we've only got about 30,000 subscribers, but we're catching up. So join our lives, our podcast channel. If you haven't checked it out, go check our podcast channel out, Residual Earners. Just go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners, and it'll pull up our podcast channel. And then we've got our university. Guys, I'm telling you right now, if you haven't joined our university, you're missing out. If you're getting something out of this, the university is this on steroids. So I'm telling you, if you haven't joined us, do it. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. Join us. We've got courses in there. We got my blueprint for success, how I went from the ghettos to millionaire. It's a course you take. You can learn how to be successful. We've got courses on starting businesses, branding businesses, scaling businesses, TikTok. I mean, we got courses in there on everything. We've got a video library that is packed full of stuff. I mean, lots of stuff. Any topic you could want to know, it's in there. We've got 2 experts that come in every week and talk to us, two people that'll teach us. Tuesday night, like tonight, we're doing it's called Digital Edge. We're talking about AI and how you can use it in your business to scale your business and make it grow faster and cheaper. Tomorrow night, it's called Run with Winners Wednesday, and we'll have experts from real estate, insurance, to wealth management. We just bring everybody in and teach us. That's every Tuesday and Wednesday night. Our university is amazing, guys, but to me, the best part of the whole university is the people. You're in there with between 600 and 700 winners. Yep, winners. And I'll say this, if you're running with winners, it normalizes winning, and you will start winning. I'm telling you, it just does. So join us, residualearnersuniversity.com. It's also like Facebook, guys. We've got posts going all the time, threads going all the time, only it's 100% positive 100% of the time. There's no negativity in our university. It's not allowed. So I'm telling you, join us, residualearnersuniversity.com. And, I see where people keep asking about network marketing. If you want to learn more about network marketing, direct message me, guys. Just direct message me. I'm happy to visit with you. Direct message me. I just don't pitch anything on my lives. So anyway, join us on our lives. Go to our podcast channel. All of it's Residual Earners. Go to our university, residualearnersuniversity.com. Join us there. Guys, I am going to get my day going. I've been on here for 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. It's for everyone, but not everyone is for it. I love it. There's a good thought. The university is for everyone, but not everyone is for it. Guys, unless you want to change your life, it's not for you. But I'll say this again, and everybody listen to me on this. If you're going to join our university, get engaged. It's like joining a gym. If you join a gym and don't do anything, joining the gym doesn't help you at all. Our university is a game changer if you get involved, if you get engaged. And I'm telling you, if you're wanting to get with some winners, I'm telling you, it's the place to be. residualearnersuniversity.com. Well, all right, guys, I am going to go and get my day going. I've got a bunch of meetings and all kinds of stuff, but right now I'm going to go jump in the university. So if you're going to sign up, direct message me. I will answer you back. It's not a bot. It's not an assistant. It is me. So I look forward to getting to know you guys. God bless you. I will see you guys in the morning. You guys on YouTube, I appreciate y'all as well. I will be back in the morning. If you haven't done it, join our university. I really mean it, guys. It's a game changer. I can't tell you how many testimonies we have of how it's changed their life and their finances and their business and just everything. Done it, go join us, residualearnersuniversity.com. And God bless you guys. If you haven't hit subscribe, please do so. We will talk to you.